Voila! And here we are.
Cheers.
Cheers. Big ears.
Mm-hmm.
Si, how you doing?
Awesome, baby. How are you?
I'm all right, actually. Now, you may have noticed, everybody in the background may have noticed, or the background may have noticed that tonight's a very yellow, very bright backdrop, and that's because we're hiding some pals and kapow and all this kind of stuff, and that's because tonight is a bit of a superhero themed, isn't it, Si? Quite by accident, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, quite by accident. Very lucky to be accidental. I like being an accident.
I do. Do you know what, folks? Life is basically born out of chaos, and sometimes all the best things in life come from a little bit of carnage, a little bit of chaos. And you know what? A bit like parties. Some of the best parties I've ever been to were born out of that, Si, in all honesty.
Oh, tell me about it. I can't remember most of them, but yeah.
He still got the scars. He still limps every now and again because of them. Anyway, Si, lovely to see you. You're looking beautiful as always, my friend.
I shaved for you. I shaved.
You shaved. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh, you shaved his face at least. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, yeah. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. What a wonderful man. What a lovely pal as well. Yeah. Pick us a winner. Anyway, enough about you. What about these lovely lot we got out there watching us at the moment? You beautiful people. We got Simon out there as well. It says Si with hair could totally be Black Widow. Really? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. She's a beautiful woman, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that. Now, talking of beautiful women, we've got Lorraine Fox O'Connor out there. Hey, how you doing, Lorraine? Hope all is good with you. And if it isn't, we better speak to the man on my right over here. Who else we got out there? We've got Simon Moss. Is this like the Si stream or something? We've got Si, we've got Simon. We've got Simon Moss. Simon Moss, hope all is good with you, my friend. Hey, June's Wall's out there. Hey, June's Wall, who I discovered today is a woman.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I never knew that. I just assumed it was a geezer.
You keep saying dude.
Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall and I were watching the stream this morning with Richard from over at Brickscene. He's a top lad. Yeah, he was doing a video at like 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm working away, and I'm like, oh, hello, Richard's gone live. So that was quite nice. Enjoyed that. And these streams are always good fun. You're up at 8 o'clock now, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much all the time now, except for maybe Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, school run. I've made it a point of getting up with Lorraine to help out with the kids and get them all, get Nullig ready for school, because he takes as long as me to eat. He takes about 15-20 minutes to eat. He only likes to eat these plain wraps in the morning, so it's just a wrap and he eats that. But it takes him ages. And then to get you're listening, Nullig, we're talking about you. I bet he's downstairs going, what?
Oh wow, we got someone new in the chat. The Kanuja Yeti, I think that's pronounced.
Cajun.
Or the Cajun Yeti. It could be the Cajun Yeti. That's how I'd say if it was like Indian food or something like that. The Cajun Yeti. Welcome to the Backlog. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Great to have you here. Now, if you happen to be new to me, London Bridge Bricks, then do us a favour. If you fancy it, of course. If you think, yeah, these guys actually seem all right, do us a favour. Why not hit that subscribe button and become a big part of the LBB family? It feels like ages since I've said that, Si. It really does. I need to do some videos. Anyway, good to see you, chap. Nice to have you here, the Kujan Yeti. It really is. I've got a Yeti just here. There we go. It's not a Kujan.
I tell you, I do as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, you definitely do.
Yeah.
We've got Brickstage Pass out there as well. How you doing, Craigster? I was chatting with him earlier on as well. There's me trying to work at that, and well, anyway, it was good fun. It really was. Simon says, Brickstage Pass, not sure if it's better with or without context. Half of what me and Si always talk about is without context. It really is. Hello from Ireland. Good to see you, Gary. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, dude. It says, great to be here. Already sub and like the video. Cheers, dude. That is perfecto as far as we're concerned. It really is. And also as well, got my good friend out there as well, Red Carnage. Red Carnage. Oh, how you doing, my friend? I was just thinking of Blue Water, funny enough, because I might be going there on Sunday. I'm driving through Sunday. I might be doing it. I might go there Tuesday. Depends. I'm going to Essex over the weekend, folks. Yeah, I love a bit of Essex. So anyway, just a really quick one tonight, folks. I'm asking you a simple question. Will you be buying the AT-AT on day one? 20 of you have voted so far. 16% say yes. That's really good, actually. I'm considering it, actually. I've got to be honest. I really am. If I do buy it, I think I'll get it early in the morning, get home and just turn on and just start streaming for the day or something like that. Because it's going to be a long one. Would you lovely lot out there be interested in that? That's what I want to know. If I just come home, just open the box in front of everyone and just started, would you be interested? Let me know. I would. I just empty it all out. I need the more trays that you can shake a stick at, Si, I'd need. I really would. What else we got out there? We've got Big Stage Pass saying Lorraine Fox and Connor. Yep. And So Slow never eats her packed lunch at school and eats it. Talk about kids. Don't you remember when you was a kid? But it's true. It really is. So anyway,
in the 80s, you had to eat your lunch in school. You came home and you had to eat it anyway.
Yeah, man. Or what you did was you had a chip butty. Now, chip butty for us Cockneys, right, was basically consisted of going to the shop, right, the corner shop, cutting a loaf of bread in half, and you take out all the bread, and then you go to the chip shop, which was 2 shops along, right, and stuff it full of chips. Hello. You got yourself the ultimate, and I mean the ultimate chip butty. It was beautiful.
Amazing.
It really is. And I tell you what, I'm going to do one again soon. I haven't had it in how long has it been since I was at school? Probably, I don't know, 12 years, 15 years, something like that. And
what did we just say?
Play it back, Si, you'll get it then. Anyway, so yeah. Maybe I'll do that over the weekend. I don't know. I'll go to Essex, folks. Anything goes in Essex, it really does. Has anybody taken advantage of Lego reducing the VIP points? Yes, I have. And I tell you what, so you can still do it. I had £35 worth of VIP points. I exchanged it and boom, gave me 50 quid. I was like, hello, I'll have some of that.
Oh, so, hey, yeah. What? Because this is the first I've heard of it. So what happens?
Oh, right. Yeah. Basically, what's happened is over at lego.com, right? If you want to buy VIP points now, they're discounting the VIP points. So instead of, say, for example, 75p, then becomes in VIP points. So say you've got enough vouchers for 75p, something like that. You can exchange it now and you'll get £1 worth instead.
I have 50 quid's worth.
Yeah, but if you go there tonight and exchange it tonight, before midnight anyway, it'll be worth even more money.
Really?
Yeah, because the exchange rate is better. I don't know what's happened. I think they've done it in I don't know, maybe America or something like that. If anyone knows, please do let us know. We got the chips on a roll. Yum! I love chip sandwiches. What can I say, folks? I'm a simple man when it comes to chips. I was going to have chips tonight. The wife said, "No, you're not having chips. You're having spinach." I was like, "Okay, fair enough." Ooh, that reminds me, London Bridge Bricks. That's me. And everyone there in the UK. Any of you guys going to Milton Keynes Festival on the 23rd? I'm not. I was going to, but I tell you why I'm not. Is because the same one is going to be coming back to London on the 13th of February, which is why I'm going to do that instead. Because to be honest, Milton Keynes there and back for me is nearly a 5-hour round trip. There we go. Right. So for me, do you know what? I'm just going to go again in February. There is another one coming up though. There's one in Red Hill. I don't know if anyone going to the one in Red Hill. That's not a million miles away from me. Jar Bricks is in the house. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Got my name right. Cujon is my culture here in Louisiana. I hope I spelled that correctly or said that correctly. Louisiana. Where is Louisiana in America? Is that East
South.
Coast, Central?
It's south, isn't it?
It's south, is it? Oh, wow. Yeah. Fantastic. Amazing. So cool to have you here, Cujon. It really is. Anyway,
you're going to get this all night, guys. It's going to be
Cajun. Is it Cajun or Cujon?
Cajun.
All right, Cajun. There we go. It's a thing with me. Sorry, folks.
Oh, I know.
It really is.
You're probably better off telling your real name so you can call you Eric or something.
Eric. Yeah. Eric. No, don't want to be called Eric. That could be abbreviated for something quite rude. Anyway, good to see you, Jarv. Anyway, folks, yeah, pop us a vote in the poll. We'll take a look at that later because I'm seriously interested in getting it. I've got to be honest, only because if I just do this, there you go. I've got that big old monster over there. That's 2,500 pieces of AT-AT action going on there, right? What the hell does 6,500 pieces look like? I don't know, but I want to know. It's kind of one of those things. So anyway, let's have a chat about what we're going to be building tonight because something I'm building tonight, all of a sudden I look like a bird's eye view. It involves one of these and batteries. Never seen it before, folks. Never seen it before. It's all peculiar to me. I'm very excited, though, I have to be honest. Si, show us what you're building, mate.
Dun, dun, dun.
Holy Milomi. That looks awesome, man.
So it is Spider-Man No Way Home. It is set number 76195, Spider-Man Duel.
Spider-Man's Duel. That looks like, is that the Vulture?
Yeah.
The Vulture. I'm loving that. I like Michael Keaton played the Vulture, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Vulture and Spider-Man. It's a cool Spider-Man, isn't it?
That is a very cool Spider-Man. How much is that set, dude?
20 Irish, so what, about £15?
15 quid. That's not bad, is it? It's got some good figures in there with that.
Yeah, the Spider-Man is so cool. And then obviously an exclusive Vulture. Get the shine off.
Mate, get the shine off. Has anyone ever thought, talking to Michael Keaton, just throwing it out there, because I've just had a bit of an epiphany. Is it me? Does Michael Keaton always play like bird parts?
Yeah.
He's played the Birdman. He's played Vulture. He's played Batman. What's going on? Has he done anything else, folks? Just saying it.
Things with wings.
We are in the boot state in South of America. Ooh, fantastic. Brilliant stuff. On the border. So anyway, what am I building tonight, Si? You might be asking yourselves. I am building something I'm actually very excited about because I've never done anything like this before. I really haven't. And this is it. This is what I'm building, folks. It is a bigger set than I thought it was going to be, actually. There we go. It's a bit of a tumbler, I'd call it. And it's app controlled as well, which I've got to download and get installed. It's set number 76112. Comes with roughly just under 400 pieces. I think it's 375, something like that. And it's an app-controlled Batmobile. Bit of a tumbler, actually, it is. And it's part of the superheroes theme, which, between you and me, is DC in this case anyway. And it comes with all these shenanigans on the back of it as well, which I'm very excited about because I love a bit of trans red. You can't beat a bit of trans red. You really can't, folks. I mean that. I really, really do. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Greg, you're never going to finish that in one sitting. You're really not. But I have already started building it. Now, I'm going to show you this side because this is an exclusive minifigure with this set. It's rather cool. Look at that.
I know. I want that.
That is a very good-looking Batman. I think Craig mentioned it earlier on as well. He goes, check out the print on the Batman minifigure. It's amazing. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, you nearly had it in focus there. There we go. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good print. And there's loads going on the back as well, like sort of armory sort of stuff and things like that. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. Anyway, so I've built that. And the other thing I've built as well, Si, I've built bag one. Oh, I nearly lost my voice then. Could you, heavens forbid. But there we go. I finished bag one.
Oh, I'm glad you finished that because that would have taken you years. So long when did you start that last month?
No, literally, it only took me 15 minutes. I was quite surprised. Now, because it only took me 15 minutes, and everyone's probably going, yeah, whatever, Greg. It really did. It hardly took me any time whatsoever because everything's quite big. It's got 2 motors on it. I've never fitted a motor before in my life. I really haven't. But I actually filmed it because I had time to film it. So all I did was I got my camera out, my old one. Now, when I started this YouTube channel, back in the day, sorry, folks, I can't reach anything at the moment, so I've got to jump up and get it. I used to use this camera. It's literally that. I can't go any further than that at the moment. All my dexterity is all gone to hell. Anyway, so I've got this camera, right? This was the first thing I ever used when I started this channel. It really was. And I thought to myself, do you know what? It still had a bit of battery power in it. I'm going to record it. So would you lovely lot out there? Oh, what's this say? It said, looks like Technic. How many bits are wrong? I don't got no idea. But I tell you what, folks, you can tell me because I actually recorded myself building it. So I thought, do you know what? For the sake of like 1 minute, I can show you guys how it all came together. Do you fancy seeing that side?
Yes, I do. I do.
Fantastic. Okay, folks. So this is me. This is me. And this was only, I'm not joking, folks, 20 minutes ago, if that, right? This is me building bag one. Here we go. Enjoy the next minute. Sit back, relax, and get away from our nonsense just for 1 minute, folks.
Good evening, Herb. Your signals are coming in fine tonight.
Third salvo, on target.
What about vibration? A radio transmitter could coordinate the movement of troops to keep an unbroken contact between our forces on the ground, in the air, and on the sea.
And there you go. In a nutshell, that's how I built that part. So you look like you dropped a fiver down that box then.
No, I heard a rattling and it's this thing.
Oh, let's have a look at that. That looks like a nice element. Now tell me, folks. Oh, that is cool. I like that. That's gold as well.
Yeah.
Loving that side.
Woo. We got stickers.
We got a lot of stickers in that side.
Golden webs.
The golden webs look really cool, actually.
Yeah,
I tell you what, that would look good in like a Ninjago set or something like that.
3 bags.
3 bags full.
I'm going to start with bag 1. I think that's a bit risky, but I'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Do you reckon... have you ever tried to build something backwards before?
I can barely build forwards, so no.
Okay, yeah, silly question, I suppose.
Silly question. No new adverts in it or anything. It's just the usual kind of... Well, they're pretty old anyway. But this movie was put back, so that's why.
Oh, was it? I never knew that. Oh,
yeah,
everything
was cut back. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, tell me, folks, right? Tell me, right? What did you think? Oh, blimey, Brick scene's up. Blimey, I feel like I spent the day with him. I really do. He's a beautiful guy. Well, he was beautiful-ish. I didn't like his T-shirt he was wearing earlier on. I was like, to that. It's the last thing I want to see first thing in the morning is a Chelsea shirt. It really is. He goes, that part comes in a lot of Jurassic World sets, especially the one with the Triceratops. God, look at that, eh? I think I pronounced that right. Anyway, thank you for that, my friend. Just be deviant, Mr. Cy O'Connor, and pour out all the bags when starting to build. We've got Barry from Fooling Books. He's in the house as well. Good to see you, Barry. Now, tell me, folks, did you like that little bit of video where I was building it? I just kind of wanted to give it a little bit of oomph and stuff like that. And while I got you all here as well, if you do want to support the channel, then what I'll do is, if you throw us a super chat, that is, I'll pop your name up here on the London wall, and then later on in the week, I'll give you guys and girls out there a nice big fat thank you on Instagram. So anyway, folks, like I always say, if you do, fantastic. All the money goes and all the proceeds go towards the running of the channel and buying hardware, Lego, all that stuff. But as it happens, I'm just super grateful to have you lot here. And also as well, folks, if you've never been here before and you're thinking, what's all this about, the backlog? Well, you know what? It's a weekly series that me and Cy do. 1 week it's on my channel, 1 week it's on Cy's channel. This week it's obviously on mine, which means last week's one was on Cy's channel. And if you want to see it and watch it back, folks, do check out the description below where you'll find all the information you'll need about my videos and Cy's videos and everything else in between. All right? So good stuff. Simon Moss is giving out some love out there. We've got Red Carnage as well. Evening, Barry. Fooding with Bricks. Good to see you. and the Cajun Yeti. That's right, Cajun. Am I right there? Cajun.
Yeah, perfect.
Cajun. The Cajun Yeti says, "Yeah, that was pretty cool." Yeah, I thought we'd make a nice change to do that, which is why I did it.
I did it.
I'm back. We've got Minark. Minark's in the house. Hey, Minark. Now, I've not seen it yet, but Minark's got a new video out. I think he said it's something to do with organising his Lego and that. So do check him out, folks. I've not seen it yet. I'm sure it's very, very good, though. Very good. Greg and Si, been ages since seeing you live. He has. Minark, where you been? Minark's got a life. But anyway, as always, folks, in the true brick scene sense of the word, he was doing me this morning. He was getting an iPad out and all sorts of Apple products. He really was. But I tell you what, as Minark's not had this one, Minark, this one is for you.
What the hell is that?
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me? Who's got you?
I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
Hey! And there you go. So yeah, thank you very much, Minark. I really appreciate that, my friend. I really, really do. And every little helps, folks. It really does. You would not believe the little differences it makes. It means a lot. It really does. We've got Tim Bainbridge in the house. Evening, ladies and gents. Good to see you, dude. It's nice to have you here. It really is. We've got Lego Madness. Lego Madness, not seen you for a while. How's your school going? And he goes, Minark says he loves it. Cool, Minark. When I get a little while, a little bit of time, I'll do a couple more as well. Brixton, I liked your Batman one this morning as well. The old slappity slap one. That was quite good fun. I really like that. And we've got Minark. Lots of love from Barry. Lots of love from Minark to Barry and Axel and 2 and 4. Anyway, I'm going to start building something now, folks. So anyway, I've got 2 cameras on the go at the moment, but not at the same time. And the reason is I want to later on try and if I build this in time, right? I actually want to show it off. So if I do, then what I can do is change cameras and mess around with this one. There we go. Woo. So I can put this on the floor because I put a great big long old lead on it. This camera here, I can put it on the floor and we can see it moving backwards and forwards. So I better get building, I suppose. But there's the box there. I'd imagine you just kind of, I don't know, open it up somehow. I've never done one of these before. So you ever done one of these?
I'm not with the new one. I did it with the old one for the train, obviously, which is
okay.
The train.
Yeah. Right.
And I've gotten loads of new trains with those in at the moment. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll have to do maybe read the instructions on how to open this because somehow or other I've got batteries in it, and also I've got this angle as well, which I don't really ever use, folks. But let's have a look at it, shall we? Oh, there I am. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. That's what my webcam looks like on my actual laptop. Looks all right. Look, see the room from another angle. So there we go. There's London Wall. There's loads of Lego up there, folks. You might be able to see the Tanty 4 sticking out just up there, as well as the Dorito. And then you've got all the stuff on the back as well. There we go. Another angle for you to see me at. Anyway, love having each and every one of you lovely people in. So thank you for that. Anyway, let's go back to normal, shall we? Or not that normal. Yeah. Let's go.
I wasn't sure if it has screws, but Axel says it's screwed. So I think there's 2 screws in the bottom.
Oh my word! Did they come with this? Did they come with it?
No,
the screwdriver.
No, it's like Mario all over again.
Oh, you're joking.
See, in 10 minutes.
I literally. Oh, do you know what? I might actually have a screwdriver downstairs. I've got a toolkit. But my toolkit's in the cabin at the moment, so I might have to bugger off for 10 minutes. But anyway, what can I say? I've got the batteries, and I tell you what, folks. What I love about this as well, this set. What's lovely about it is these tires. Look at that.
Yeah.
How wicked, aren't they? Yo. Okay. How much?
How much?
Where
anyway. Who's that? That didn't sound like that. Is that No Leg?
It is. He's looking for a hairbrush to brush his hair.
Oh.
It's downstairs on the table beside the door.
Yeah, Barry says he's buzzing to see my cabin finished. I've got an idea for the cabin, folks. I've got an idea for the cabin. I might put it as a survey. But what it is, what I'm thinking of doing, right? At the moment, I'm getting in loads of furniture. So, do you know what? Here's the thing, right? I did an IKEA order last night, funny enough, load of furniture, and it's £40, Si, to get your IKEA furniture delivered.
Oh, that's a rip-off.
I know, it's really expensive. Yeah, but then it was like, and then they couldn't deliver it for like 2 weeks. And then I noticed that they do a thing called express delivery.
Okay.
Which is not innovative in any way, sense, or form. It was only another tenner. So I thought, well, I might as well, I'm paying 40 quid. I might as well pay 50 quid and get it in 2 days. So I did that. So anyway, so that's what we're doing.
Interesting. I didn't know there was an express. Well, ours is like, we could drive to ours. It's like 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
In the car.
Yeah. I can as well. I can get to mine. I got one in about half an hour away. But the only problem is I drive a Mini, and a Mini's not very good for getting Billy bookcases in. That's for sure.
No.
But yeah, no, what I'm thinking of doing, guys, and I'm only throwing it out there because, just don't tell no one. But what I'm thinking of doing is, once I've built all the furniture, I could do a test run. And you guys, I could show you around live, if you want, the cabin before I put any Lego in it whatsoever. What about that? So you guys can see everything already. How can I put it? It's kind of like the infrastructure in place before I actually start putting any Lego in it. Would you be interested in that? It'd be literally the shell of a Lego room. How about that?
I certainly would.
Yeah, but I thought it'd be quite cool. I thought it'd be quite an interesting idea, because I don't think no one's ever done that before. It cost me 50 quid when I lived in IKEA to like 4 hours away from me, and then anything delivered to my house. Yeah, good point, actually. Good point. Maybe one for the brick hair. He must brush his arms. He must brush his arms. What's he talking about? He must brush his arms.
Do you brush your arms?
Yeah.
Have you brushed your arms?
He must be talking about me. Who's here? It's Nulleg with his Jordan t-shirt.
Yeah. Now it's getting big.
Yeah, he is.
I'm 7.
Say hi. Yeah, you're 7. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Mwah.
Hi. Hi, TC.
Say hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
You jump down there because you're squashing my legs.
Look at the pain on his face. He can't take it anymore, folks.
Look, Axel says hi, Nulleg.
Hi.
Mark.
Hi, Mark.
He says, hey, buddy.
Bricks.
I have Foolin's down there.
Yeah.
Say hi to Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Say hi to Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Say hi to Infamous.
Hi, Infamous.
Convict. Well done. Say hi to Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
And Foolin's at the end. Say hi. Say hi, Barry.
Hi, I just said that.
I know. It's nice to say it again. Boop. What have you been doing today? Did you have fun? Did you play Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you win?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Oh, well done. Did you get a good score?
Yeah, but actually in 21 is Halloween, like Fortnite.
In 2021?
Yeah.
Wow. So like a few weeks?
Yeah, a few weeks.
That's amazing.
The Halloween Kevin Cube Fortnite could be
Halloween
super
Kevin
cool.
Cube.
Yes.
Amazing.
It is going to be super cool.
So we'll have to educate Greg on Fortnite. We'll have to get him to put it on his PlayStation. We'll play him, will we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my PlayStation will probably need a few updates, mind you. I haven't put it on for about 2 years.
Updates, yeah.
Hey! you almost touched my elbow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he hurt his elbow. Did I show everybody? He was.
Well, let's have a look.
He was, those slide places? He was going down on Katie's knees, but he decided to slow himself down with his elbows on the side of the slides. Not a good idea. Look, who else? Look, there is. Foon says, "Good lad."
Hi.
And then Tim says, "Tell Dad to buy you the AT-AT. Do you want an AT-AT, or do you want Pittons?"
Hi.
Oh, that says the Cajun Yeti.
Yeti. Hi, Yeti.
You can just say Yeti. That's fine. Yeti won't mind. It's and in time for halftime. Such a manly lad. Props to Si and Lorraine. Thank you, Tommy. That's very nice of you. Everyone does say that he is a good boy, aren't you? Yeah,
he's a very good boy.
Come over here where people can see you. I'm not touching your elbow. I
You-
swear, I won't touch your elbow.
Ow, I took you
That
down.
was the wrong one. I think I'm going to build some of this. You can say goodbye to all your fans.
Yeah, how's your build going, Si? 'Cause I'm this far in at the moment. Blimey, what is that? Have you built that even right, or is that just how it's come out the bag?
Like a wing. That's the way it's supposed to look.
Oh,
You say bye to everyone. Say bye.
Bye.
Wave.
Bye bye.
Say smell you later.
Bye.
No gang signs, please.
Bye.
Now, the Cajun Yeti asks a very interesting question. He says, "Yes, do you have a Discord? Because I can show you my Lego house." I do not. I've not delved into that yet. But what I will say is, I tell you what, if you do want to show them to me, DM me on Instagram, the Cajun Yeti, and I will show off some of your Lego sets, photographs, whatever you want to send me on Friday during London Calling, which is, if anyone's never heard of London Calling, it kicks off at 7:30 UK time. That's 2:30 EST USA time. Loads of peeps on this week, folks, including Si. And for the first time, got a newbie on this week, so I've got a newbie on.
Wow.
Yeah, Ryan from M&R Productions. How about that then?
Man, you finally got him to come on.
I finally got him on. Yeah. So anyway, I've worn him down, folks. So he should be on with us as well.
Well, that's good because it's his first time on London Calling, and it'll be fun because it's a different kind of stream. It's like occasion if you're around on Friday, definitely pop on to Greg's channel, which is here, and it's fun. It's like a Saturday night chat show, except it's on a Friday.
That's it. And there is definitely lots of chatter, lots of chit chat.
Chit chat.
Because we love a bit of chit chat, don't we, Si?
Yeah, we do.
So, what made you go for this particular set that you got then, my friend?
Because I really liked the minifigures, of course. That was the main thing, and Lorena already got me the Sanctum Sanctorum workshop, I think it's called, the new Spider-Man one with the cape and that. So just continue on with getting these ones because they're the ones I like, and then I've got 2 or 3 of the Eternal ones to get, and then I'm finished with the new kind of Spider-Man things.
Oh wow! Si, when does the new Eternals program come out?
It's a movie. Well, I don't know.
When I didn't realise that. I thought it was a TV series.
No, it's a movie. One of the guys is actually Irish, who's in it. He's only a young lad, and I think it's out this month or next month. I'm not too sure, but it looks really good. I think Doc and Clive were talking about it a few days ago, so I knew nothing about it until I saw it. I don't like to look at kind of anything spoilery, so I don't know that much about it, but they were talking about the big thing in it. What's it called? It's not a... Do you remember in Guardians of the Galaxy? There was a head. I think the head belongs to this big long thing. I know Craig will let us know if I'm right or wrong.
The planet, the giant planet that's a big head.
No, you remember where Nowhere was? I think, no, am I wrong or right? Help me out! Do you remember there was a giant... a Celestial, yeah, Axel's right, a Celestial. So do you remember Celestial's head that they went to in Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, this is actually going to be a Celestial in the movie, as far as I know. Now, as I said, I avoid spoilers, so I could be completely wrong. But I think I'm right.
And this is all part of the MC universe, yeah?
Yeah, I think this is part of Phase 4.
Phase 4. Oh, cool. And how long, I wonder, will we have to wait before it comes out on the streaming service?
Oh, too long, I'd say.
I want to go and see the new James Bond movie.
I'm a bit scared of going to the movies, to be honest, but I don't know. Well, I mean, it's still very enclosed and all that kind of jazz. You know what I mean?
Oh, blimey, mate. I was at a rock concert a couple of weeks ago. That was really enclosed. That was.
No way.
Yeah, seriously, man. I was at the London Palladium. It was a good night. Really good night. Oh, got something there. But yeah, you know what those theatres are like. They cram them in.
Okay, so Brickstage Pass says in Eternal, Axel says Celestial, So I don't know if that's the same thing.
Okay. Hey, Brick a Pig.
And Cajun Yeti's Instagram is there, so we can follow Cajun Yeti in a little while. And and Brick Picks.
Oh, is it? On Instagram, I'm. Oh, okay. Well, do me a favor, mate. Check out my channel on Instagram. On my follow, just follow me on there. London Bridge Bricks. You can't miss it, mate. There's only me, little old me on there. And then once you follow me. Well, the thing is, right, once you follow me and I follow you, then you can send me the pictures, which is kind of cool, man, because that's what we want to do. I want to spread the love. We really do, because that's what we're all about, isn't it, Si? Spreading love.
Yep. Now I'm going to. I brought this up today and I forgot to plug it in, so I'm just going to plug it in.
What is it?
What do you think it is? The thing you usually tell me not to forget.
Oh, the power cable.
But I brought it up. It's actually here. It's just hanging off the table, and everything went dark. I was like, "What?" Okay, yes, Arisham is a celestial.
Yeah. Cool. We've got Thea on the Lego set.
Yeah,
I think the way Lego's done it looks like a Bionicle figure. Or is that me?
It looks like a red group kind of thing. It looks.
It does. It looks too lanky, doesn't it? Though.
Yeah.
It looks a bit too lanky.
But I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to the movie. All right.
Oh, me too. Yeah. Hello there. Brick Von Baron. I love that name. I really do. Welcome to the stream. Anyone who's just joined, please do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up. Check out Si O'Connor. And if you fancy giving us a super chat, then please by all means do. But you know what? Like I always say, it's just lovely to have you lot here. It really is, folks. Hope you're having a good time as well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And if all goes well, and I get a screwdriver for this, why didn't they? Oh, I didn't know there was a screwdriver needed for that. I've got something downstairs that might work. Anyway, we'll see. I've got screwdrivers, but like I say, folks, they're either in the garage or down in the cabin. So I've got a question for everyone out there in the chat. I'm thinking, actually, this is a question for you as well, Si. And please be truthful. Please be truthful. I'm thinking of calling the cabin, not the cabin. I always refer it to as the cabin, but its cabin is very generic, isn't it? It really is. But what I'm thinking of calling the cabin is the Lego box, because it is really a big box. It's going to be full of Lego. So I was just wondering what you thought of the name of the cabin being the Lego box. Tell me what your thoughts are on that. Brickstage Pass asks a question as well. It says, have you seen Shang-Chi? Yes, Si O'Connor.
No, not yet.
No, not I actually. But I hear it's meant to be very, very good.
Yeah, no, the cinema thing, like, I mean, I never really liked going to the cinema anyway, because there's always some, I won't say the word, I'll say A-H. There's always some jerk there making noise. Or I went to see a movie once, and this couple brought their infant baby, who bloody well cried through the entire movie, and they were sitting right in front of us. And then at the end of it, they went down, and your man was a bit of a jackass anyway, so he decided to hop over loads of seats on his way down, and I was like, oh my god. So I think that was it was Ninjago movie or Lego Movie 2, I think. But either way, I was like, oh, for God's sake. So but there's always somebody making noise, or someone with their phone, someone there with their kids, and they just decide to, like, and everything's bright and everything, and you can't pause it if you need to go to the jacks and everything else.
Blimey, Si. There's me thinking, I thought you had issues about the sea and not going in the sea.
I am your too. If I had longer hair and it was grey, I'd be shouting at people to get off the lawn, which I do anyway. But,
what do you mean longer hair? To have long hair, you've got to have hair to start with.
Anything
what are you talking about? Yeah,
anything is longer than this.
Well, exactly. Stubble's longer than that, and that's saying something.
No, I'm not a fan. Sure, I have a giant TV here and everything, so anything I want to watch, I can watch it here on a big TV. Press pause when I want to. Don't have to pay for popcorn, and surround sound headphones, so don't piss anyone off. So yeah, way better.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I love my home cinema setup as well. So I do hear where you're coming from. I really do. Now, Richard, I watched an advert for Squid Games. My God, it's horrific. It's like
No spoilers. No spoilers.
what do you mean? I've only seen the trailer. I couldn't tell you all about it. Anything about it? Are you going to watch it, Si?
Do you know what? My daughter's mad into anything Korean, so she told me about it, and I had seen I saw it on Netflix, and it just came up, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder what that is." Looks a bit mad. I didn't go into it at all, but then she told me about it, and then she told BFAB about it, and then BFAB is onto it, and then Ryan is talking about it, and he's hooked, and I'm like, "Oh my God!" So I'm gonna have to watch it. I just have to.
Oh yeah, BFAB absolutely loves it. He does. We've got Brick von Baron. This is a long one. Bear me a moment, folks. I accidentally ended up with 2 of those Batmobiles. Amazon had it back ordered for 3 months. Meanwhile, I found one for sale and got it. 2 weeks later, I got the shipping update from Amazon. Brilliant. What do you reckon? Have you built it, Brick von Baron? Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Bazza! He said, I was going to the pictures. The pictures. Blimey, mate. You're a proper Londoner. You are calling it that. I used to go all the time. I love going when it's quiet. Just go during the week. Greg, he has serious issues. You know, a bit agoraphobic, I think, there, Si. Definitely.
Everything phobic.
If I was in the cinema and I knew Si being Si, I'd get some water out the sea and chuck it at him and see how he reacts to it. Hi, Si. Thinks he has hair. Then I've got an afro.
Should have been hippie.
I tell you what, I reckon you'd suit an afro as it happens. Anyway, moving on swiftly. That's funny, man. Tell me about it. Brickstage Pass, he says, Brick Scene, you standing on the head again. He goes, I need to see the trailer. Richard was talking about it Sunday morning. The trailer's funny, I think. Do you know what it is, right? It's basically, I tell you what it is. From what I've seen from the trailer, right, it is basically the prisoner crossed with Kill Bill. That's it. That I think that's pretty much it. That's all I'm saying for now. Maybe with a hint of
the Fonz.
The franchise now. What'd you say?
The Fonz.
The Fonz. Yeah, mixed with the Fonz. Oh, I tell you one thing I did hear today as well. And I'm not giving anything away, but I watched the first half of Marvel's What If, which was a really good episode, by the way, folks. I'm actually warming to their version of Thor in this now. And
it was funny today.
He's well fun. I've got to admit, yeah, I think they got hit the notes quite right as well. But Captain Carter in it says bollocks.
I know. I was like, did she?
I'm like, hold on a minute. This is a kid's cartoon. You can't say bollocks. And I tell you what, I rewound it a couple of times, right? Oh, I just went back 10 seconds. I don't think they call it rewind these days. And I was like, yeah, she clearly says bollocks. And I'm like, why did the Americans think it's okay to say bollocks? You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just saying it. If it's all right for they go Marvel.
Oh, you love all these little 9-year-olds running around like Vancouver and Miami going bollocks. You know what I mean?
Bollocks. Yeah, Captain Carter says bollocks. They're going to think that's the name of the superhero. Can you imagine being a superhero and being called that? It's unfortunate, isn't it? We've got Lego Loser in the house. Lego Loser once again changing her avatar. She can't stop herself. She really can't. She's saying, hey, Axel Place. Hey, Adrian's Wall. Fooling with Bricks. Barry. Brickstage Pass. Great star. Brick von Baron. Simon Miss. I think they got that one wrong. Red Bricks. Simon Miss. I think that's someone else quite different. Unless you know something we don't. I mean, anyway, Brickstage Pass says we have a bridge too far and cabin face bricks. Any more? A bridge too far? Do you know what? I've actually got a sign that I took out of the building that I used to work in. And, I say used to work in, the whole building moved, folks. I'm 200 feet away now from London Bridge, as opposed to being on London Bridge. And it's the sign. It basically says up here, it actually says this way with an arrow pointing up, saying this way to London Bridge. So I thought, I'll have that. Might come in handy one day. So we've got the bridge too far, or cabin face bricks. Why would I call it cabin face bricks?
Oh God!
Here we go. Star-Lord said nutsack. He did. He said someone's got a nutsack for a chin, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
I remember that. That was funny. A nutsack. Imagine that. Brickpix saying, Lego loser. Hey, hi T stream. It was great. They're now off to get married. So taking time off for a few weeks. Yeah, she's getting married. Hi T Toys. If you happen to have been tuning in, good luck. I wish you all the best. And may you live happily ever after.
Ever after.
There we go. Hi T Toys. Good stuff. Brixine
And
saying,
Ben.
yeah, he goes, I let Joshua watch Deadpool. I was listening to you saying that earlier this morning. I was like, really? Did you? That's bordering on child abuse, isn't it, Brixie? Lorraine Fox O'Connor says, hey, I'm good. I built a polyjuice potion mistake yesterday. However, if you and what you've been up to. Okay. I've got no idea what she's saying. I really don't.
It's one of the Harry Potter sets. It's the bathroom set with Hermione with the cat's head.
Sorry, what's that again? Right. Did you say
Hermione.
it right?
Hermione.
Hermione?
Practicing.
Hermione?
Shut up. It sounds better. Oh, God. You know that girl that I'm talking about anyway. Hi, Trevor.
We've got the wonderful Trevor Baker in the house. Trevor, how the devil are you, my friend? Hope all is well with you. I'm just going to load up a nice picture on Twitter because I took a picture of us before we started this, and it's a rather lovely picture actually. So let's pop it on there, and yeah, Batman and Spider-Man.
You know, Trevor's not actually a baker.
You're not?
Not a baker. No fake news.
Is it fake news? All right. I wouldn't mind being a baker, to be honest. I think it's a very cool trade to know. But blimey, do they get up early? Oh yeah, but they do, don't they? They get up like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that was making me laugh as well. I was kind of giggling when it was going on. Is Captain Carter kept saying the word "blimey" all the time.
Blimey.
Did you notice as well that she was in her other outfit with the silver?
Yeah,
the silver stripes.
Why was that? Was she from a different Captain Carter?
Yeah, I think she's from a slightly different universe. Because before it was red, white, and blue, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's pop that one out there. I tell you what, Si, I got that is a cool picture I've just tweeted with you and me.
Awesome.
I love it. I love it when plan comes together, folks. And do you know what I love? I love you, lovely lot, being out there tonight watching us. I really, really do. Anyway, hope you're all having a good time. What did he say? He called it the brick bunker. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. That's quite a British theme. I like that one, the brick bunker. Yeah, Brixine saying he streams all the time. Well, I'm thinking of doing an early stream next week. I'm off next week on holiday. I am, Si. And I might do a stream at 8 o'clock in the morning. I can't imagine you'd want to be part of that one because I think you're still in your boxer shorts that time of day, aren't you?
Oh, well, yeah.
But obviously, if I do it, I'll do it with Richard. I might do it on Wednesday. Richard, you're not thinking of streaming next Wednesday morning, are you? Because I won't stream if you are, of course. But I just fancy doing it. I've never streamed at 8 o'clock in the morning before. And one day I might even do it where I stream from 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night, which seems quite easily said than done, I guess. Right, let's get a bit more of this done, shall we? Oh, I see. This is coming together rather well. How's yours coming alongside?
It's the wings. I'm building wings, and you know they always give you the kind of boring thing to build first, and I just
okay, yeah. Oh, the wings of a dove. I think I was a bit off key there.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
And so Cajun Yeti, if you're still out there, I'm using Instagram on the laptop, so I don't get to see those pictures until later on. So I'll have a look at them later on the mobile app. It just says disappearing message. See, on the laptop you can't get to see them, but I followed you, you followed me, so everything's cool. And and be able to check out the pictures.
Yeah, man. I've got Ninja with the bricks out there.
Ninja.
Ninja, great to see you, dude. I love it. It always feels very special when I see Ninja in the house. He goes, much love, Sign Greg. Just got the missus, the mini Disney castle. Now back to work.
Fancy.
Nice. Hopefully, if all goes well, folks, that'll be coming tomorrow. Because I got an email today saying, I think it's DPD are going to be delivering it tomorrow. But they won't crush mine, Si. They won't crush mine because I get on with my DPD driver.
Yeah, they just hate me.
Let's see Brick Star Wars boy enter the house. Hey, Brick Star Wars boy. How you diddling, my friend? Great to see you. Hope you're all doing well, folks. If you're new around here, please do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. And also as well, check out Si O'Connor down in the description below. You'll find all these lovely details. Now I know why they did that. Okay, clever. Right, I've got to take a lump of this apart now because I've just realised that they actually created a channel for the cable to actually go down. I like that. It's really clever. Anyway, just a slight adjustment I've got to do there, folks.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen Ninja for ages.
Yeah, well, he's a ninja, isn't he? You wouldn't. Anyway, how are we all doing? Richard, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Or maybe it's... Yeah, it is 8 o'clock in the morning, I think, where he is. Maybe 9 o'clock it could be. Anyway, what's he saying? Hey, we've got Chris. Where the binoculars? Iceberg ahead chalice. I've got no idea what he means by that one. Blimey. He's off his head. And he's with Radio Mental. Bricky TY says, good evening, Greg. Random Brick Bridge. And Si, that's him. Hope you both well. Good evening, Chatland. I love it when people call it Chatland. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm really good, mate. All the better for you lot being here. Really am. It's an honour. It really is. We've got people in from New Zealand, from London. That's me. America, United Kingdom. Just in case anyone wondered, London is not a country, by the way. Though a lot of people that live in London think it is. Just saying. Don't forget, vote on the survey as well, folks. I want to know if you lot out there are thinking of getting it on day one or maybe not. 24% of you are actually saying yes, they are. I'm actually quite surprised. 54 votes. Come on, folks. Let's see if we can get it up to 70 votes tonight, shall we? It doesn't cost you anything. Just click on it and let me know your thoughts. We've got maybe, but later in the year, 17%. So at the moment, the majority of people aren't going to get it. But 11% are saying it's a bit too expensive, which I do agree with, but I can't wait to see it. I just want to see it. That's the thing. I really do. What else we've got going on? Brixton said, yeah, Feeling with Bricks, that small one looks real good. I already have the older big version, so I'm happy with the small one too. Oh, yeah, I'm hopefully should be getting that tomorrow. Now, while we're talking about it as well, Si, I'm going to do a special London Eye on Saturday.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I'm going to do. Yeah, well, the thing is, right, Lego Danny Bob on Saturday, folks, just so you know, she's celebrating hitting 1,000 subscribers, which for me is the best milestone any YouTuber can get to, because anyone who gets
second best.
Second, what's the first best?
100,000, you get a plaque. That's the best.
Yeah, if you want 100,000, that's not the best. It's the first one to get to, though. It's the
50's not bad. YouTube sends you.
Do you know what? 100. I'd say 100 because at 100 you can get your name changed. Yeah, it's 100.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we can safely say the second best thing about YouTube when you hit 1,000 subscribers. So because of that, folks, I'm going to be streaming at a funny time. I'm going to stream between 2 and 4 UK time, and in case you're wondering, what are you going to build, Greg? Well, let me give you, if I can find it, a very subtle hint. And there you go. That's going to be Saturday. That's going to be 2 p.m. UK time, folks. And that in EST time is roughly 9 o'clock in the morning. So tune in for that if you fancy it. But that's what I'm going to be doing as well. And if anyone out there's got a Tumblr as well that they want to join in, feel free to as well. because it's going to be like a sort of a Tumblr Batman-y sort of stream. Let me know if you fancy it. I know Craigster's up for it. Si, if you fancy building Batman at that early time of day, you're more than welcome to join in as well, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, where was I on this? What's that? Oh, here we go. I'm loving this build. This build is all about strength. It really is. I'm really hopeful. Anyway, how long are we in at the moment? Blimey, we're nearly an hour in. That's not too bad though, folks. You must be nearly finished now, Si.
Oh yeah, I've finished it, rebuilt it, and I'm at it again.
Good stuff. You're parting it out.
Yeah, it's already up in someone's Bricklink store and everything.
Hey, Richard, how's your Bricklink store doing? You haven't talked about it for a little while. Are you still doing it? Are you just kind of letting it kind of
Die.
Do its own thing? What did you say then?
Let it die.
Let it die, yeah.
I couldn't run a Bricklink store because I would be like, okay, that's for the store. And then I'd be like, oh, but I really like that. And then, I'd just end up keeping everything. I'd be rubbish at it. Absolutely rubbish.
Yeah, I think, that's a bit weird. What's going on there? I should really learn to follow instructions. The funny thing with Richard, I find, and I think it's a bit of a catchphrase for Richard. Let me know what you think out there, folks. Is Brick Scene when he's streaming? I think his catchphrase should be something along the lines of, "Yeah, I used to have that set. I sold it, and then I bought it back again." He seems to say that about three or four times in each of his streams. So that's kind of like one of his things. Has anyone else ever noticed that, or is it just me?
Surely he buys it again at an inflated price.
I don't know. I suppose it depends what he sold it for.
True.
This is the thing, isn't it? This is the thing. Ooh, let's go there. I don't know. It's just the thing. I just noticed Richard says it. Not that it's a bad thing. It just makes me laugh every time he says it. I'm thinking, blimey, how many sets have you ever gone out and built, and then thought, I'm going to sell that? He sold it, and then he thought, actually, no, I want it back again. And he did it again. I don't know anyone else that ever admits to doing stuff like that. But nope. He's a beautiful guy, folks. Check him out. Brick Scene. It's not his fault, but he lives in New Zealand. So I always find one of the kind of the tension that mounts on his streams, especially as they're ending, is his tech going to give out at any second? Because he has some of the best freezing moments one has ever come across. He really has. He's quite unfortunate in that respect. But I reckon he does it in the name of good old YouTube entertainment. I really do. Anyway, what's he saying about that? Oh, we've got Brett's builds in the house. Brett!
Hey,
how
Brett.
the devil are you, mate? I've been down the cabin this week working out how I'm going to set up a train track going around it. Because at first I thought I was going to do like a sort of L-shaped city using kind of like 60 by 2 meters, but in an L-shaped. That doesn't really work for trades at all, folks, so I couldn't do that. Brickstein saying, yeah, I think it's worth it, Brickety. Why? Half the number of pieces compared to the Star Wars version is still good. Well, what's he talking about with Brickety? Why? He goes, Brickstein, what's your thoughts on it, mate, compared to the other cow? Oh, I like it. I really like it. And Brickstein did a little competition on that this morning as well. And we all tried to win it for Hadrian's Wall. And someone else ended up winning it. So that was that. But it was good fun. With Trevor Baker, Simon Moss, my gut says it will be a retail set looking at the box art. Well, what are we talking about? What set are we talking about? I'm thinking about the 19AM Batmobile to go with the big tumbler. Anyone else got one for sale? I haven't got one for sale. You should still be able to buy it. It's not retired just yet. What I will say, though, Chris, it's the best set I've ever built. Hands down. It's the best set I've ever built. That's it. 1989 Batmobile, folks. My number one set of all time so far.
I think you might be talking about the tumbler.
It's got the tumbler. It goes, I'm thinking about 1989 Batmobile to go with the big tumbler. Anyone got one for...
So maybe he's looking for the tumbler to buy?
Well, the tumbler comes out, doesn't it? In November, I think it is.
It could be the old tumbler. I don't know. What are you talking about, Chris? You're confusing poor old Greg.
He goes, I know what he's talking about. It's you that doesn't know what he's talking about. He goes, yeah, I don't sell stuff. I think I'm going to buy back these days. Righto. I'll wait till you say it next time. Every time you say it, Richard, you should super chat us, everyone in the chat. It goes, if it is, then the AT-AT will be double VIP points next year, probably. Yeah, I mean, when everything goes to double VIP points, that's when you buy the big sets, the exclusive big sets. That's what I do anyway. Luke's lightsaber, I'll probably sell that, in all honesty, if I buy it. Or if I buy the AT-AT and get that, I'll be selling that straight away. That will help with the cost. The pictures don't do it justice, I reckon, Bricky TY. Love the 99 Batmobile. It's my best set too. Gutted I missed the gift we purchased though. Oh, the brick chat. Do you know what? I actually sold that for £70. Put it on eBay. I put it in an auction. I didn't even say, like, buy it now, £100 like most people were doing on the time. I got 70 quid for it, and that was brilliant. That was. And I tell you what, folks, the sheer fact that I got that home in one piece was a miracle. Because on the day I bought that was the day that we had a big terrorist attack at London Bridge. And I witnessed the whole thing as well, whilst carrying a Lego box full of the 1999 Batmobile. So that was a story in itself. It really was. Anyway, moving along swiftly to more happier times. Redmond Bricks, he says, the Disney Mini Castle instructions have bird's eye view pages. Haven't seen that before. Interesting. You like that set, don't you, mate? I saw you tweet. I was going to say tweeting out on Instagram, but that would be all completely wrong, wouldn't it? But yeah, that seems to be a really nice set for people to go for. I've gone for it, folks, and hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be getting my copy of it tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm putting stickers on the wing, the kind of wing parts.
Oh,
so many bloody stickers to put on.
Oh, dude, you're doing well with that. You're doing well. I do like the pieces that they've used, the elements. They look fantastic.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, very cool. Chris says, I'm getting the new big tumbler in November, but need to pull trigger on 1989 Batmobile. Got the new tumbler today in post with Slay. So far, loving the extra Batman head, aka Nightmare head. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've got to be honest, right? Because I'm building this, and I can't wait to get this finished. So I need to stop talking. Do you know what? Everything I build that's Batman, for example, the 1966 Batmobile, there's so many Batman sets that are just absolutely brilliant as far as I'm concerned. And I'm a Batman fan.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say I was like a massive Batman fan, right? Yet the sets that I build that are Batman seem to be my favorite ones. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which I'm quite surprised.
I've got a lot of Batman sets actually. I don't think there's some of the really old ones. I think he might have been the first kind of superhero Lego made as a minifigure. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. And some of the older ones, like the original Arkham Asylum, is amazing, and the minifigures are amazing. And the set that the first set that the Scarecrow came in is pretty cool as well. Like there's a lot of them, but there's a lot of Batman minifigures and Robin minifigures that I don't have that I need to get.
I like. Did you collect the Batman CMF series when they came out?
Yeah. Yes, I did. I have all of those ones.
That's what got me out of my Dark Age, really.
Really?
Yeah, it was collecting that whilst I was running the London Marathon back in the day. I just kind of I thought the figures for that particular series was out of this world, especially Carl Rowell, I think his name is, which is Superman's father. He was an awesome figure to have. In fact, I bought quite a few of those.
I have a lot of them as well. Not there though, but yeah, I have. I think I bought about 3 full sets of that. Like obviously feeling the bags and stuff.
Oh yeah, I wish I did. Yeah, there we go. I deserve a super chat for that now, Brixing, because you've said that. It goes, I wish I didn't sell my Joker Manor now. Might buy it again.
Richard.
Yeah, Jor-El. There we go. That's a brilliant minifigure. I bought loads of those. Do you know what? I bought loads of those as well. I would say loads. I probably bought about 5 or 6 of them. right? Even Jang, when he reviewed that series, said, "Oh, do you know what? I'd actually invest in some of those." Or words to that effect. I was like, "Blimey, Jang, you never say stuff like that." So I did. Barry says, "I want to see more Batman return sets with a proper Michelle Pfeiffer minifig or Bat than Dark Knight Rises." He's quite particular, his old Barry, isn't he? I've been chatting with him a little bit on Twitter, and he's getting into it now. You can sort of find. I think he's finding his feet now.
Yeah.
With all that malarkey. How many of them do I need? 4. He's got his ideas that he has for certain sets and stuff like that. We've got Cabbage Face Bricks in the house as well. He's another one who likes his Lego ideas stuff. He's well into all that, folks. He's got a couple of bits and pieces on the go at the moment as well in the Lego ideas arena. And he's also going to be on London Calling this week, which for anyone who's never heard of it, tune in my channel Friday, 7:30 UK time, 2:30 EST USA time. And even my good friend here, my honourable friend on your right, is going to be on as well, folks, as he always is, because he's a lovely man. He
really will.
Jacob Manor is awesome. Trevor Baker, well worth it. I tell you what, you can still buy these days, folks. It's quite surprising, but it's a beautiful thing. Is the 1966 Batcave that keeps cropping up from Zavi's.
Is that back again?
Yeah, it keeps coming. It's never gone out.
That's mad.
Returned now. Whose bill's coming? I have returned. Blimey, we haven't done a lot since she was last here. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. If you've seen the RE Brick of Porsche set, yeah, I've seen that. But Chris, do yourself a favour, buy the best set of all time. Get the 1989 Batmobile. It is amazing, and I don't say that. I truly mean it. Really is. Brickstein saying, "Haha, Trevor Baker, happy to help." He's a nice guy. Like
you see that white version of the Batmobile?
Yeah, it's nice. It just there's only a thing about it I don't like, and it kind of reminds me of the sort of wedding card that you get in Essex. Do you know what I mean? Can anyone else see that? And I lived in Essex for 12 years, so I know exactly what it's like out there. But if I was getting married, there's a big chance if I lived in Essex, I'd want a car like that for the wedding. I really would. The missus wouldn't want that at all. She'd want some old banger like a roller or something like that. But I'm just throwing it out there. Brick Scene, Craigster, Chris, what do you reckon? Tell me your thoughts, mate. And apologies if anyone's from Essex out there as well. But I love a bit of Essex. So much so, I'm going there this weekend.
It's the only way. The only way is Essex.
The only way is up.
No, I've never watched The Only Way is Essex, but I know most of the people from it, like to see on other shows.
I thought you always watched it.
No, I never got into The Only Way is Essex or The Hills or any of them, but I've seen them all on other shows. All right, I mean Joey Essex, pretty famous. Megan McKenna, pretty famous. Wasn't your man Wright on it? Mark Wright?
Yeah, Mark Wright.
I like it. I like so many people, famous people have come from Essex. Everybody from your man that does Tipping Point to
Tipping Point. Oh my God, I've got a funny thing about Tipping Point to talk to you about.
Really? I can't believe
I quite like Tipping Point. I'm more into the chase, if I'm honest.
I like both.
I do love both. I like the other one they do, the chase as well. You know, Chase the Chasers or something.
Yeah, Catch the Chasers.
Catch the Chasers. That is good, isn't it?
It's really good.
Bradley Walsh, he's very cool at that. He really is. No, there's this thing doing the rounds at the moment on the what's it called? The Tipping
Point?
The Tipping Point show. And basically the question to the guy was, I'm going to ask it to you like this. Imagine we're in the quiz now, folks. I'm the presenter. I'm asking the guy the question. The guy in this case is Si O'Connor. Let's see what Si O'Connor says. Okay, here we go. Question coming up, Si. What day is Christmas celebrated on?
The 25th of December.
Yes, correct answer.
What did someone say Sunday?
No, this geezer out there goes Wednesday. Check it out. It's the best answer to any quiz show I've ever come across. What day do you normally celebrate Christmas on? He goes, Wednesday. And do you know what? It could be right for all we know.
And was that in the last round or something?
I don't know. I saw it on TikTok the other night, and I'm like,
there's been some bonkers answers in some of those.
I had to keep rewinding it. It was fantastic. It really was. Oh, we've got Lego Danny Bob in the house. Lego Danny Bob. Lego Danny Bob. Now, like I said earlier on, folks, she's celebrating 1,000 subscribers. And she's pushing way above that at the moment. Do tune in for her channel on Saturday, kicking off at 4 p.m. UK time, folks. That's just as I finish my stream. Her one will be kicking off. Except my one's only for a couple of hours. Her one's for 12 hours. It's going to be an epic one. She's building the Millennium Falcon. How exciting is that? You're going to be knackered by the end of that one, I tell you. But good luck with that, Lego Danny Bob. And
Danny, can you reply? I went to sign up, and it's asked me to ask for permission or something. So I said I'll get an email. So if you can just check that out or whatever. But
I'm already in. I'm already in as well.
I'll probably just end up doing the time this time, because any later, like, it'll be the middle of the night for me.
Oh yeah. No, I've made a point. Do it when I'm doing it, because I've made
Danny,
a point.
put me down for the same time as Greg.
Yeah, it's me. I'm Greg, LBB Greg. What I've done is I've done a couple of hours after I finished my stream, and I did it just for half an hour when Strictly Come Dancing's finished.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, but I can't miss Strictly, folks. It's like the best show in the world. I love it. I just like it. I really do.
In America, you call it Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars. But yeah, I love it. I do love a foxtrot. Actually, sorry, what's your favorite dance?
Ooh, out of those, it is probably, I like a tango. It's a bit dark. It's a bit rough, and it's it's fast paced and it's intense. So a tango.
Hey, Brick Pods. I'm absolutely almost the same as you, except I like the Argentinian tango. Love that. Oh my god, that dance when done, it's just working. Yeah. It's like it's art in motion. It really is, folks. Lego Danny Bob saying she's on it, Si. Yeah, she was on it as well. I was basically as soon as I could see her active the other day, I was like, bang, come on, give me access to it. But no, I really appreciate that. She's very good at getting it all sorted.
And did you see her promotional video for it? So professional. I was so jealous.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. It really is. We got the Cajun Yeti out there as well, giving out some love to Lego Danny Bob. Check her out, folks. It's going to be an epic stream. Honestly, make sure you do one thing only on Sunday, Lego Danny Bob. Don't do anything. You're going to be shattered. You really are.
Is the Brickwiz doing it? Is Matt doing it?
I think he is. Yeah, I think he might be on there. I don't think I've ever streamed with him.
Have you not? I have.
Look at him.
At this stage, there's not a lot that I haven't streamed with, to be honest.
Oh, here we go. Rub it in.
Just saying.
Yeah, he's a nice guy though.
Yeah.
He knows a few things or two about Star Wars.
He does. He pops on to, he says comes into your chat on a Friday sometimes.
Yeah, he does. Maybe I should get him on.
I think you should. Definitely think you should.
Yeah, no, he knows his stuff, and he's he does these nice, really good mocks as well.
Yeah.
Not sure what he's working on at the moment, mocks wise.
I do not know.
Anyway, how's your build going, Si?
Good. I've got the wings built. I should really put them on. Hang on, let's see.
All right, let's make yours a little bit bigger for a second. There we go. Show us your stuff, Si. Show us what you're made of.
So that is Vulture, and check out his breathing apparatus. It's like something you'd find in a Formula One, or not Formula, in an F-15 or something, some sort of fighter jet, and he has little eye protection there. cool torso, and the wings all brick built with some stickers and these turnaroundy parts. And you can maneuver these whatever way you want. You can fold them over, you can fold them back. I think I shot something off there, stud shooter or something. But yeah, no, pretty cool. Don't know what flew off there, you know me.
So what's a turny roundy bit? I've not come across that element before.
There's a turny roundy bit.
A turny roundy bit. Sorry, can you point that out to me? I'm not looking. What's that? Oh, right, okay. A turny roundy bit.
Turny roundy bit.
A turny roundy bit.
I've never heard of a turny roundy bit.
Is that the official term of it? The turny roundy bit?
It's the official word to use, a turny roundy bit. It actually says it. It's the only word in the instructions. It says turny roundy bit, and that's it there.
A turny roundy bit. We love that. That's why we watch Cy O'Connor so often, folks, because he's full of trivia like that.
Full of crap. I don't know what flew off there. Something flew off out of his hand. Well, he wasn't holding anything. It's like Toy Story come to life.
Good to see you, Big Bods. Ian and Carrie. Hope you're doing all right. I love it. Lego Denmark says, Hog, our set's coming along. Fave set for October.
Ooh, I do like the look of the new tumbler, the small one. I think it looks really, really cool. Way cooler than I thought. Yeah. But I do like these Spider-Man ones.
That's why I'm building this today, folks. That's why I'm building that right now. Because this is an awesome set. And it's a precursor, like I said, to this Saturday stream, which will be coming up just before Lego Danny Bob's. Nothing much still tried for the live stream I did last night for 8 hours. Lego Danny Bob, me, Bunch, and the other creators. Nothing much still tried from live stream. I think the longest live stream, I actually did a 12-hour live stream building the UCS Slave 1. It wasn't going to be 12 hours. I was going to try and do it in, I was trying to do it in 8 hours, in all honesty. But you know what? I actually filmed the whole thing as well. I made a video of it. And I think it's just a speed build or something like that. And you know what? Actually, I built it in 7 hours. I was waffling on so much. It turned out to be 12 hours. But you'll be fine, Lego Danny Bob. All I say is make sure you've got plenty of water. Where you? Yeah. What have I missed? Well done. Good work, Greg. Perfect pronunciation. Thank you, Carrie.
Carrie.
Now I know who's watching this. To see either Ian or Carrie.
Well, Ian is always Ian.
What were you looking
always
for?
the Brick Bods.
Oh yeah. Remember that brick scene? Longest stream I ever did was the Ghost with Greg. Do you know what? He was shattered. I've never seen a man like him. It's like he'd been partying all night back in 1987, and then he got home, and I don't know, man. He look at his face at the end of it. I was like, oh, shall I just drag this out? Because it was kind of quite funny in the end.
I think he finished about 40 minutes before you, and he was just willing you to hurry up. Oh God, Greg.
Well, I said to him, I said, look, I can wind it down, all this sort of stuff. And he's going, no, finish it off. So I was like, all right,
that's true.
All right. I love Brick Seat, though. He's a top bloke. He really is. And he's funny as well. He is very funny. I love that about him.
Yeah, and he's on our wavelength, which I like as well. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he's Scottish as well. I think a lot of people think he is a Kiwi, but he's Scottish, so he should be on our wavelength as well, I think. But he's a top bloke, folks. Check him out, Brick Scene TV. I always enjoy streams. I always look forward to Sunday mornings even more, knowing that I'm going to wake up and he's going to be streaming. He's streaming at 8 o'clock in the morning our time now, Si.
Yeah. Yep. And I like that because it's nice to be able to watch other people's streams that come on to our streams as well. It's nice to be able to see them in action.
Yeah. It sure is. I reckon I might get this finished tonight. How long are we in? Hour and 20. No, we're doing all right. I think we might just make it. I'll definitely build it anyway. Oh, it's a funny part. Look, never seen these parts before, folks. Look at that.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Never, ever have I seen that before in my life. Anyway, let's get these wedges on. I mean, in all honesty, this is quite a simplistic build, but some funny angles. I think I want funny angles on this. I really do. Anyway, what I want to know is what you lovely lot out there building tonight. Are you building anything, or are you just tuned in to watch us sweat over trying to get these built?
And Cajun, if you're still out there, sometimes we don't get these finished, so don't worry about it. In fact, people expect us not to finish them, and when we do, they're very surprised. And they won't do anything.
Yeah. The expectation is we won't finish. But if we do, and we have finished occasionally, we'll even review it at the end as well.
Yeah,
which we love, because we like doing a bit of that, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We'll have a little review. We've certainly got our views on things, that's for sure. What's he saying? Haha, cheers, guys. He is, honestly, Brickscene. It's true. It's true. I genuinely really enjoy your Sunday stream. It's nice and relaxed. And I actually work my morning around your stream. So I can, 90% of the time, I can catch them. So when you don't stream on a Sunday, which isn't too often that he misses them, folks, he's always generally there. I feel inconvenienced when you don't stream. You know what I mean? All right. The brick chap. He says, we've got Roland in the house. Hello, Roland. Good to see you, mate. I haven't seen you for about a week, I suppose, but then I probably wouldn't have because I haven't streamed. Hope you're good, Roland. Oh, blimey, I've nearly finished bag 2 now. I need to know from the Batman fans out there, what's the deal with the tumbler that was, I'd call it beige, but most people call it camel. What's the deal with that? Because that is something I don't actually know anything about. Whose was it? And why was it that color? Can anyone tell me? Because I don't know.
I was reading something. What was the question?
Well, the question of being... Oh, hold on a sec. Where have I put that? Don't know. The question being, why is that other tumbler, the alternative tumbler, camel? Why is it called that?
Oh, right. Because originally that's the color they were, and Bane stole one, and he stole one, and that's the kind of military color. And then, as far as I know, Batman not Batman, but he got to turn black. That one. Is that what you mean?
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, so this is what Bane was using. So Bane was going around with this one, and he ended up going around causing havoc in this thing, and it was made black for Batman as far as I remember.
Oh.
So yeah, Barry's saying desert camo. Trevor says it was a tan color in the film before it was sprayed black. Voila.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
I don't like that blue one. I forgot to change that blue piece. That's the way it came, with a weird blue bit. I'm supposed to turn it in, get a tan plate for it.
Yeah.
But I really like this, and I have all the parts to make this into a black version, but I knew they were going to be releasing this. If I'd known they were going to be releasing this as in a black one, I probably wouldn't have bought 2 of these. But the minifigures are really nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How about that? I love this.
Very spacey.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it? Look at this, folks. Look, what great effect you can put it over the lens. Look at that. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's a bit psychedelic, isn't it?
Yeah.
How is that? Wonderful. The brick mods. You guys are building Ninjago City, aren't you, at the moment? I've got the 3 big Ninjago sets to build. I can't wait to start building them when I'm in the cabin. I really can't. I've got some really big sets to be building down there, folks. Honestly, it is going to be epic. I could literally just spend the rest of the next year, I think, streaming big builds. And do you know what, Si? I think because I do want to get them built, I think I'm gonna do a bit like what Brixie does. You know, when he's just doing something in his room and he just turns the camera on and he says, I can't talk to anyone, but anyway, I'll be doing this. And then he ends up just talking to them anyway. I think I'm going to do days like that. when I'm just down there doing stuff. I go down there, I'll just get the vacuum cleaner out, start cleaning and stuff like that. Just put the camera on.
Yeah, why not? Like,
it's content, isn't it? For the love of God, it's content.
Greg, people will watch people doing anything on the internet. People watch people sleeping. People watch people cutting their grass. People watch people talking very quietly. Yeah. ASMR, like
There, yeah. Cy O'Connor.
But
why am I talking to you in this Irish accent? You little corker. Oh, Cy O'Connor. He's a little corker, and don't you know it?
That's nightmares inducing stuff.
Yeah.
Cy O'Connor. He is the nightmare on
Freddy's
Corker
back.
Street.
Here's Cy.
Here's Cy.
I couldn't really go much higher than that. Sorry, folks. Right, where are we going? Right, okay. In this one, I've got to install this, and I've got to install these. There we go. They really do make that noise, by the way, Si. Look. I kid you
Hey,
not.
Christian M is here. Hey, dude.
Is he? Oh, there he is there. He goes, hello, Greg. Si. Everyone. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining us. It's really good to have you here. It really is. Don't forget, folks, if you're out there, if you're loving the stream, if you're enjoying yourself, do you know what? Do us a little favour. Give us a little thumbs up. And down in that description as well, you will find details of Cy O'Connor's wonderful channel. You get to check out what he's been up to in the last week or so. Talking of which, what videos have you been bringing out this week, Si? Because you've been coming out with a few.
Yeah, actually. Well, I'm going to be doing videos on all the new sets that I got. I was supposed to get one done today, but everything went sideways, so that didn't happen. But there will be a video on the Spider-Man sets, the Eternal sets, and then a minifigure video as well. So a few that should keep me over 4 days worth in the next from Thursday onwards. Yeah.
So I'm going to go and try and get the screwdriver for this. I'll be back in a minute. Is that all right?
You take your time, sweetheart. I'll chat up all the chat. I mean, talk to the chat. I don't chat people up.
Right. Now, whatever you do, you lovely lot, while you're out there, right, be nice to him because Si's pretty new at this sort of thing. He's pretty new to streaming. And what you mustn't be to him, you must be rude to him because he gets all shy and bashful. He really does. Yeah. And on that note, I'll leave you to him. Ha!
Ha! Arse feck! And he's only gone 2 seconds, and I'm gone. Yes, so this is my first ever stream. I'm new. Hi, my name is Simon, and I'm from a place called Dublin. And you all look really nice. Would you like to go for a drink sometime and get to know each other? I see you there, Trevor and Christian. Minifig Who's here? How's it going? Minifig Who just noticed your T-shirt. Yeah, looking forward to Ghostbusters Afterlife. I sure am. And don't forget, it is Halloween month. So Halloween month means for this channel, for my channel anyway, not this one, my channel, this one also. So Greg already said that we're going to be doing a Halloween stream, and that will be, we'll tell you all about that soon. So it's going to be a long one, 2 hours on his, 2 hours on mine, as far as I know. We'll be building spooky sets, and then on my channel will be just Halloweenized, if that's a word, from Thursday onwards. So while I'm here, I may as well plug what's happening tomorrow. So tomorrow I was going to be a kind of a leak special, but I brought on more people from LAN than I thought I would. So it's not going to be leaks. So Craig, you don't have to worry. Ash and Flash will be on as well. So what we're going to talk about is confirmed sets that are coming soon. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, 8 o'clock UK and Irish time tomorrow on my channel, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. Myself, Ash and Flash, London Bridge Bricks, Danny Bob, Lego Danny Bob, who's out there, Craigster, who is there. I can't press this because this is my stream. It's going to highlight his name. Brick Stage Pass and BFAB and loads of different people. So drop in and say hello. So yeah, Halloween is coming. What do you guys do at Halloween? I mean, here in UK and Ireland, we don't make anything with pumpkins. We carve them, we take out all the stuff, and we throw it in the bin. And I know everyone in America and Canada are going like, what? We make pies, and we make soup, and we make necklaces with the seeds and stuff. But we throw it all in the bin. Is that a waste? I wouldn't know what to do with it. But I've had pumpkin pie, pumpkin soup. I like that as well. Yeah, that's what I like to have. Foolin says, so many new Star Wars sets coming, so excited about. Well, we will chat about that tomorrow. Trevor says they carve a pumpkin. And Cajun Yeti says, hashtag Ghostbusters. Brickapix, we don't believe you. We don't believe who? I missed that. And yeah, so we get about 7 pumpkins all in all, small ones, big ones, and we stick candles in, and sometimes they go moldy and it looks like spider webs in the eyes. That's a bit creepy, and then they fall apart and go mushy. So yeah, Americans, tell me, and Canadians, how do you guys make your pumpkins last a long time? Because I saw people putting varnish on it, but surely that'll just go on fire. We put the hat on and leave a little hole in the back, but then that smells like cooked pumpkin all the time, which I don't mind, but kind of freaks you out when it goes all black. Christian M says pumpkin pie is life. Yeah, I'd love to make it. Really love to make it. But I'm scared of baking pumpkin-y wet stuff. Cajun Yeti, I love BFAB. He was in a live stream with me on Monday. Ah, okay, right. Whose live stream was that? That wasn't Rosie's. No, Rosie's are on Fridays, I think. Tell me who you were on with, and I'll have to check it out at some stage. And the next time you're streaming, I'll check it out as well. Christian M says, don't we just what? Lorraine says, or Christian is doing good to Lorraine. Foolin says, I've never eaten a pumpkin. I don't know what it tastes like. In a pie, amazing. Pumpkin soup, amazing. Pumpkin seeds, you can toast pumpkin seeds. I'm sure that's nice as well. I've had them. They're quite nice. Actually, Lorraine, who's out there, Lorraine? No, like, who? Me. Katie, have we ever had pumpkin seeds? No? Okay, we've never had pumpkin seeds. What are those things we've had, the little flat things? Are they not pumpkin seeds?
Probably sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. Okay, maybe it's sunflower. They're small.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So Cajun Yeti, it was your live stream. I was supposed to pop in because BFAB said he was going to be on a live stream, but I didn't remember. Spricky Tie says, Fiddle Bricks, pumpkin maybe? Yeah, that's what I was going to say, that it probably tastes like pumpkin. Pumpkin would taste like pumpkin. And Foolin says, Smarty Pants Spricky Tie, whatever that tastes like. Christian M, pumpkin spice latte. I've had them. I've had one of those. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? We have them all the time. Lorraine's there downstairs going, you idiot, we always have them in Starbucks. Starbucks do really nice ones, so we always get them. And we get the fresh cream, not the pumpkin cream. They have this orangey pumpkin cream. It's disgusting. And get it. Make sure they don't put the lid on, because if you put the lid on a hot drink with the cream, it goes all yuck and it looks like baby sick. And honestly, you don't want to taste baby sick, because my kids, when they were small, you'd pick them up and you go, ah, and twice they puked in my mouth. So that's not the best. But anyway, so make sure you don't put the lid on in Starbucks, and then you get the cream and it's amazing, and the spice on top, and it goes by your nose and you sneeze. Everyone thinks you've coronavirus and they run away. But then the secret is, get halfway down, stir it, and then bring it back up and get them to put loads more of that fatty cream in, and just blast yourself out of it with that. And if the coffee's strong enough, you'll be off your head for the rest of the day. It's great. It's really good. So I've built Spider-Man, and this is one of my favorite Spider-Man. So he's got all this gold on him, gold in his arms, gold hands. Greg's going to come back, so he'll pretend I was talking about Lego the whole time. And there's his back. He's got leg printing, which is cool. And nothing else built. I'm building this. It looks like some weird kind of, I don't know. It's the drone. Spider-Man's drone. Don't know why he needs a drone. Is it a drone if you're sitting in the drone? Surely that's not a drone. So Spider-Man sits in this, right? So he's sitting in this, and it's called a drone. But surely a drone is remote controlled. So there you go. That's what I think of that. Christian M says, pumpkin spice latte, all right. Hi. Christian M says, pumpkins aren't that bad. Ty says, and it's an acquired taste. I've had it once, was very bland and not much to taste. Probably pumpkin. Put some black pepper on, it'd be amazing. Black pepper is awesome with everything except cereal. I saw Danny Bob say, you don't want to do that. Danny said something there. Oh, pretty sweet suit. It is. Greg's back. He's typing in the chat and he's over here and everything else. We're talking about Lego the whole time.
I was listening in. I was like, why is he talking about baby sick?
Well, I didn't talk about baby diapers anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's worse than baby sick.
Is it?
I tell you. So, yes.
Is it me, right? I always thought like, no, I can't say that. I'll ask you afterwards. Tell me what you think then.
Okay. God knows where that'll go. So, did you get your penknife?
I did. I got myself the screwdriver that I need. Oh, blimey, Greg. And
yeah, Greg was lurking in his own stream. I know.
It's bizarre, isn't it? Oh, hello. Oh, it's got lights and everything.
And Danny Bob says, Greg's back. He was all over Instagram posting pictures and chatting to people. He was chatting to me for about 5 minutes while you were on your own side. That's what Danny says right there.
There you go, Danny Bob. Shh, you're not meant to tell anyone.
I should really.
Oh.
Where does this go?
I'm really excited for Lego Danny Bob. I really enjoyed it when I did my 1,000 subscriber giveaway and all that sort of thing. And it was a really magical time. I
can't wait either. I've been looking forward to it since I heard about it, to be honest.
Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. So yeah, Si, come on when I'm going on, and then we can hang out together.
And Danny, if there are any other free spots, I will maybe pop in during the evening as well, because I think is Lorraine working? I can't remember. No, Lorraine is working, but I don't know what time she's off. But yeah, I could pop in. I'm definitely going to do it when Greg's on, because as Greg says, get on, have a laugh, watch Strictly, and then I might pop on later on as well.
Wait, come on again for that half hour that I'm coming on, because we can talk about Strictly then.
Yeah. Greg LBB. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'll pop on then as well.
Wicked.
Yes.
Well, it's a good little giggle, and we can give we can take the heat off Danny. Because by about 9 o'clock in the evening UK time, she'll be thinking, "God, blimey, I really haven't finished. I'm not going to finish this." Because I tell you what, Danny, I will be well impressed if you get anywhere near finishing it.
She's a fast builder.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, build. There is like the structure of it is really like technical. Like I know loads of people that build it that get it wrong. Like initially, it's like if I ever have the pleasure of getting that set, do you know what? I might even actually build the superstructure of it first.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
She'll definitely have some of the guys there where they're like Dougie and Cal and can't remember who else she said is going to be there as well. So they might take a bag each.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So she's really good plan, really good idea. It really is.
Tech says, hi Tech, by the way. Hi Tom. Tech says, I'm sure Danny can't wait for you two to chat about Strictly Come Dancing on our 1K sub stream.
See, I knew for a fact that was good. That would trigger someone out there, and I knew it would be Tech.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I knew that all the people. See, sometimes Tech, you just got to just throw little hand grenades out there and just see what that does.
See what happens.
Or doesn't. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. I'll tell you what, Tech, right? If you've ever done a 12-hour stream, right, and the last thing you want to be talking about after 12 hours is Lego. Believe me.
Oh man. Yeah. So, Greg, I was asking everybody out there: is okay? This is Spider-Man's drone, right? It's called Spider-Man's drone. Well, it's actually called Spider-Man's drone Duel. So, first of all, If you have a duel, surely that's two things that are pretty much the same. Okay, that's neither here nor there. But is it still a drone if somebody is sitting in it? Surely it's not a drone. It's a vehicle that someone's in. No?
Well, it's a helicopter, isn't it? It's hover. Can you show us the design of it?
It looks like something else I built, to be honest.
But they are for a few people, Tech. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that.
So where's Spider-Man introduced there?
All right, so that's Spider-Man's. Yeah, that's basically that's a helicopter, and if you add those bits in that the Vulture has, if you had those parts, the twisty turny bits that you call them, that would be a hovercraft. So
yeah, but a drone surely is something unmanned that one would control remotely.
Yeah, that's a drone.
Yeah, so this Lego lied.
Lego lied. That's it. They need clearer clarification on what is and what is not a drone.
Drone. And Trev is heading off. See you there, Trevor. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Probably see you on a Brixie stream somewhere along the way.
Yeah, good to see you, dude. Oh, there we go. Quadcopter.
Quadcopter?
Yeah. A quadcopter. That's what that is. Lego would be the second last thing I'd want to talk about. Strictly is the last thing I'd want to talk about. Yeah. But you see, our American friends don't know what Strictly actually is. So, it's the in-program tech. It's the in-program.
They have Dancing with the Stars, which is exactly... And do you know Strictly's called Dancing with the Stars in Ireland as well?
Is it? Well, I think it's Strictly in this country then. Maybe it's...
I don't know. That must be a copyright thing.
Yeah, maybe. It's going to be fun. Who else is going to be on there with Lego Danny Bob? Lego Danny Bob, tell us who else is going to be in there as well. I think you've got
tell us who. I know already because I looked at the schedule. But you tell us anyway, Danny.
Yeah, who's going to be on? Danny, I think we've got a fantastic pool of talent being on there.
High tech. I miss Tech. I just haven't seen him for ages. When's the last time I was seeing? Last time, I think the last time I was streaming with Tech was on your channel. I was here like a few weeks ago, and then I saw him on Kiss, Marry, Kill with Sans and Ryan. I think that's the last time I saw him.
Oh, really? What's that? Is that Sans Twitch stream? Is it?
No. It was a kind of an impromptu Sans stream, and so basically Sans said he was doing it just to piss people off. So it was not to piss people off, but he was hoping that the people they were talking about would see it and be pissed off. But anyway, so they named people, YouTubers, Lego YouTubers, that they would kiss, marry, or kill, and it was pretty entertaining. I suggested, just for the laugh, because they were like, look, they wanted people, and I said generic stud, and because he's like 60,000 subscribers now.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well.
And Sans said that he was too young. He's a minor, so I felt a bit kind of like, ooh! Okay, so yeah, no, he didn't make the cut. I think JB made it. Brickitect was. I think Ryan would marry Brickitect because they'd have a kid together then. I don't mean biologically, but like, I'll just stop talking.
All right.
Danny says that half a dozen peeps from Claire and Sans, Ryan and Josh. That's Texas Josh and BFAB Hive, us two, and little Emily, who's not little.
His Hive's going to be on there as well. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know.
I didn't see him on the schedule, but that's cool.
Yeah, maybe he's just come on. I know he's moving at the moment, so his schedule's probably all over the place.
Oh, and she said we're not playing Kiss, Marry, Kill. It's just going to be playing Kiss, Marry, Marry. Kiss, divorce. Oh no, it's marry, divorce, marry. That's what we play.
Marry, divorce, marry. So that's something like Married at First Sight.
I still haven't watched that. Lorraine watched it, and I think she's waiting for the finale.
It's hideous.
You're addicted to it.
Well, I'm not addicted to it. I just watch it because
He
my
was,
wife.
he was nearly crying the other night because Channel 4 messed it up, and he was like, "Oh, sorry." He rang me. He rang me on my mobile. And we're talking for about 20 minutes, and he was like, "I'm really sad." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Because Married at First Sight wasn't on tonight." And I said, "Greg, calm down. Jesus, just a program." He said, "No, you don't understand, Si. I have to see it. I have to. The lads will be talking about it over drinks tomorrow at work." And I was like, "You drink and work?" He was like, "Shut up, you." And I was like, "God, I'm just trying to calm you down."
Yeah, don't judge me.
He was sobbing, and he had ran out of tissues because he was using them earlier on for wiping his nose. So he had to use kitchen paper to dry his eyes, and they went all red. And then he was crying. He's such a bitch. It was unbelievable. Kiss, marry, kill.
Also, JB as well. Shy, I'm ties, Captain Dan. Yeah.
Zanners.
That's it. Basically, pretty much a very big chunk of some of the best Lego YouTubers out there. Very cool.
Really, really good selection of people.
Yeah. I mean, that basically is most people, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh,
it's going to be fun as well. And we're all there to celebrate Strictly Come Dancing and the fact that Lego Danny Bob has hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yep. What a happy day.
And very well deserved too.
Special day. And it was her birthday a few days ago. Happy birthday. She's 19.
Lego Danny Bob's 19.
No. She can't be far off 19 though. So I'd say, okay, we'll guess. I would say 22. If it was 21, she would have made a bigger deal out of it, maybe. But I didn't watch that video, so I'm not too sure. Or was that a short? It was a short. So I don't know. 22? I'll say 22. 20? Maybe 20?
I'm not saying anything.
Well, she works, so she can't be still in college. And, you know, she's like
you can still be at college and work.
Well, she works and she comes on our streams.
Yeah. But you can still be at college and work at the same time, can't you?
No, she's a really good job. She's not working in Kmart.
Not that there's nothing wrong with working in retail, folks.
There is. It's horrible. I did it for like nearly 20 years. It's so crushing.
Is it? Well, why is it so crushing? Isn't it good, like, to sell things to people?
Oh, it is. It would, like, don't get me wrong. There's really nice people out there, but I mean, when people come along and they're like really rude to you, you can't tell them to go and piss off. You know, you get fired, but you know, I liked retail when it was good, and I hated retail. And you have to work at Christmas. Like, you get one day off. You work at Christmas Eve, you're back in on Boxing Day, Stephen's Day.
You got to work when people want you to be there, though. I mean, that's just life, isn't it?
Greg, people want you there at 4 a.m. People want you there at 10 to 9 and you open at 9. But at 10 to 9, why can't you open? Because I'm not paid now. I'm starting paid at 9.
There we go. Q&A. That's going to be our question then. How old are you, Lego Danny Bob?
How old are you?
That's it.
That's why I won't fit on. Okay, cool.
Well, so I think Si's your last birthday, you was 27, wasn't it?
Yes, I was 27. And Greg's the same age as me.
Exactly. I think I'm just a couple of months older. That's all.
Tech has actually got his birthday on the same day as me.
He has.
And so does Paris Hilton. And I think Justin Timberlake.
Why do you always say Paris Hilton? Like, does she even do anything anymore?
Well, she wasn't at my birthday, so she must have been busy that day. She does. She actually does a. Oh my god! I saw this on Gogglebox. She does some sort of cooking program, and I don't know if it's on Netflix or whatever. I haven't watched it. I don't think I'll watch it, but it looked diabolical. I like her.
There's
Like
a surprise.
I think she's a nice person from what I've seen, but I wouldn't watch that.
This is such a weird construction. This is just so you people can see what I'm actually doing at this moment, folks. Let me just change the cam over to here we go, and there you go. That's kind of how it's looking at the moment. Let's bring that up there like so. That's so weird. I'm liking this though. Back end of it's pretty good.
I love its back end.
It's like a place. Yeah. Hello, Sai.
Hello to you. Is that it? Talking out that?
That's it thus far. Right, let's get this on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday because I'll be streaming the Tumblr and joining Lego Granny Bob as well, which I can't wait for. That's the highlight of the day.
We get to meet everybody in that hangs out in her stream in the house.
Yeah, which I don't think I've met too many of those peeps actually.
Oh, I'm looking at the schedule. They're not on when we're on. So Josh. Oh wait now. No, Danny. Oh, Josh will be there when we're on later on with Emily. So that's good. And yep.
Hey PJ Brick. And hello to you too, Echo Bricks. Good to see you, dude.
Hey.
Echo Bricks, are you streaming this week? If you are, tell us all about it. Oh, I'm loving this. This is a great big part. Look at that. How about that for a slope?
Oh, that's nice.
There's a nice big one. PJ Bricks is actually my first stream this weekend to go. I might do some more or not this week. Yeah, let us know how you get on. Let us know what you think of it.
Yep. Click.
What are you thinking of your build so far then, Si?
It's actually okay. It's not too bad. It's not confusing me, and that's good. I made one mistake, and that was fixable. I lost a piece. That's lostable.
Lostable. Is that a word, Si?
No, I'm just trying to make things rhyme. I guess what? I'm on to bag 3, and I've loads of pieces left over. What's the story?
Whoopsie.
No, but I found this piece was left over from bag 1, right? This one was left over from bag 1, but it's not. And so I checked to see they don't want it until the end of bag 3. So why not just put it in bag 3?
Yeah, that does happen occasionally, doesn't it?
More and more with the newer sets, they do that.
More
and more.
I wonder why.
Sure, these studs are supposed to go somewhere. We put these over here and cry about it later when nothing happens. And this big Langer part, that wasn't even. Oh, this is for bag 3 as well. Oh, it's a golden spiderweb part.
Right. Okay.
Let's get cracking. Echo Bricks. Every time I see Echo Bricks now, you said it a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Echo. Oh, what's the song?
Echo Bricks, far away in time.
Popping into my head.
Yeah, it's a thing, Si.
Oh, some nice pieces in here.
Do you know what? I've thoroughly enjoyed this build.
That's good. Check this out, Greg.
Check it out. Oh, now those, if you're out there, I'm sure there's some of these pieces feature on the Monkey Kid sets. Hold it up, Si. Hold it up. Hey, Minifig Nick. Good to see you as well, mate. Good evening to you as well, my friend.
Hey, Nick. I by the way, I changed the light color on this. So let me know if it looks a bit cloudy to me. So let me know, and I'll put it back to kind of cool color. I don't know if it looks hazy, but let me know. There was something else that was here as well.
Right, well, you've gone for a sort of more of a golden color or something.
But you know, I was getting headaches with the other lights, so I changed it. But with the Elgato light, without the deck, it doesn't save. It saves your settings, but you have to keep going into the app part on the laptop. Now check this out. Is this new? It looks. I don't know what it is. Is it new?
Oh, what is it? Is it a cog?
No, it looks like a Spider-Man drone. Oh, maybe that's where the drone part came into it. But it looks like a little drone. How many are there? And look, there's some big twist turnabouty things. And these look pretty interesting too. And what else do we have here? A stud shooter. And no, just loads of these gold pieces. Yep, that's it. Yeah, this must be one of
Spider Cog does whatever a Spider Cog does. Thank you, Lego Danny Bob. Very well written.
Very well sung, yes. Is it a spider? It looks like a spider. A Spider Cog, but I don't see it being fired from anywhere.
Spider what?
Spider Cog, Gregory. I didn't say that other word. You're trying to entrap me. And listen to me. We have to be on our best behavior over on Danny's channel, right?
Oh,
I want to be. I wanted to ask me back again. Or we could just be random and crazy like we always are, which I think is a better idea because I'm uncontrollable and wild.
Wild, I tell you.
He's off his head.
Yeah, quite literally. Well, not literally. Or am I?
Right, I've got to put some tyres on now.
With his pants on.
Tyres are going on. Brixie must be doing some work because he's gone very quiet.
He's asleep.
No, he'll be up now.
Oh, do you know, he's probably on the toilet. He doesn't like to talk when he's on the toilet. Remember he told us that one time?
Just in case.
Remember he said, guys, in confidence, I'll tell you this. I don't like to chat. Oh, said it out loud. Sorry. Poor
I'll sing for you anytime, Lego Danny Bob.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's there. He's there.
Oh, is Emily going to be on? Oh, he's back. Shh. Oh, okay. Now I get that. Okay. Emily is not Emily from Emmasaurus. It's Emily, her Danny's friend that lives in New York, the opera singer. So that's pretty cool. Is she on with us?
Yeah, I love. No, Emily's lovely. She is.
She will be at 4:30. She'll be on with us, Greg.
Yeah, fantastic. Emily, I love her to bits. I really do. She's wonderful, and she's got a great voice. And do you know what? I missed her singing. So, Lego Danny Bob, could you ask her to knock out a few notes for us when?
I have an idea, Danny. You can get super chats for Emily singing.
Yeah,
and you can put it towards getting her the Frozen Castle.
That would be actually very cool. That's a really cool idea, man.
Yeah,
I'd love to. We could do a duet like Barcelona or something like that.
Yeah.
Barcelona, such a beautiful place. Cy O'Connor, such a beautiful place. I'll face it with a kiss. I'm never gonna do. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just singing any Queen song that comes into my head. Oh my God, Cy Greg, that is a great idea. There you go. See, this is why Lego Danny Bob. You need to watch us more often. on
Yes.
a Wednesday at 8
No-
p.m. UK and 3 p.m. EST USA time because we are
Not-
full. We've got literally ideas falling out of our nostrils, haven't we, Si?
Absolutely. Every orifice you can think of. Not just a pretty face, and it's
That's
up
right.
here for dancing, down here for thinking, or down here for dancing. Greg's going to do a lot on your chat on your channel, so just make sure everyone in your house
Greg's
is
gonna do a
aware
lot.
of that.
That sounds very committal. Right, I'm gonna pop my tyres on now. Look at these. Look, I put my tyres on there.
Dun, dun, dun. What is Danny in Central Time or Eastern?
Oh, Si. I think she's Eastern. I hope she's Eastern. That's what I based it on. That's the one thing I would have said. I don't think it actually says it in the. Because you've got to think global now, Danny. You're an international superstar in the YouTube thing, and when you got to put in what time zone you're in. I've assumed your EST time. Can you let us know? Because if it's Central Time, I've really got to change my times. Oh, I'm loving it right now.
More stickers.
More stickers. Oh, I'm loving this. I can see why people like the Tumblr so much.
These stickers, right, Greg? They're on
Yeah.
these slopes, okay?
Oh.
And we see these slopes. They're not technically not flat, if you know what I mean.
They're not flat. They're not flat at all, Si. They're not flat at all.
The stickers don't stick properly to them first go. It's such a pain
What
in
do you mean? How do they not? Let me see.
because they're not smooth like see like a tile.
Yeah, they're slightly. They got a kind of.
See that's shiny.
They're not
The
shiny.
side of it, and then that isn't. It's kind of not bumpy, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
Do you know the funny thing with this is, right? Is that sorry, I'm looking down here, expecting you to see what I'm doing. Look, so I've built it now. I've actually built it. Not bad, is it? It's good. I like that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna.
It's really good.
It is cool. But at the back here, right, you've got to somehow tuck the cables in. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to try and download the app so we can at least see if it works.
If it works. It probably goes like a mile every 4 seconds. I say it's really slow. Have you ever looked at any reviews on it? No.
No, I watched one. It is actually quite quick.
Whose review was it? Jang's?
I saw Jang's one. His one was the top one, and then I just watched someone else doing it. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, Solo. Hi, Solo.
I didn't talk about this. Hey, Darren, how you doing, mate? Oh, okay. Well, this somehow needs to be sort of tucked in there and neatened up a bit. And Gordon Bennett.
Well, that's anyway. What the beauty therapist says to Greg every time he goes in for a back sack and crack. What?
I've never done that, sire.
Oh, I'd say it's painful.
Is it?
Ripping,
they say it's painful.
Out of everywhere. Can you imagine?
Just use a razor, sire.
I do.
Right. They don't even advise you how best to do it. Do they not? Hold on. What's going down there like that? So let's. Oh, okay. All they do is they just kind of do it like that. All right. So there's no big thing to it, folks. They just literally show you. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the other camera on so you can see it down here because I can't hold anything up.
First, I'll say one thing. Anybody who's just joined, don't forget to hit the like button. We're at 59, I think. So let's get it up to 60 or even 70 likes. Let's push it right out there.
Come on, folks. Come on, we can do it. Also, if you've got a moment, give us a little vote as well. I'll be interested to know who's going to be getting the AT-AT. I did that one for you as well, Thomas, aka Tech Productions. Can't wait to see him come back as well. I've got a feeling it won't be too long, which will be nice. We've got Lego Denny Pop is hour ahead of me, so you are the time traveler. An hour ahead. So use Central Time then. Anyway, let's swap the camera around so you guys can at least see what I've actually built. And for me to do that, I just need to press this button. So allow me to press this button. Here we are. Right. Okay. And there you go, folks. There we are. I've got all these studs here for the stud shooters, but I'm not going to pop those on just yet. There we go. And this is it. How cool does that look? I'm loving that.
Ooh, I like that.
It's really good. There was one quite like this that came out for Ninjago, and it was a Zane. It was called the Zane Tumbler. And do you know what? I need to buy that because I actually quite like. I love vehicles that are this sort of shape. It kind of reminds me back of the days with like Thunderbirds and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's almost like a green one of this would be quite cool. It's quite small as well. I mean, it's you can hold it in your hand quite comfortably. Yeah. And the Caged Yeti. Do you have a YouTube channel as well? I mean, feel free to talk about your stuff and what you do and things like that, mate. And again, I'll check you out soon as well myself. Anyway, so there we go. There's the minifigure, just to remind you of him. He looks cool, doesn't he? How cool is that minifigure, Si? You need this minifigure.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. I should have bought that set.
I mean, I only paid. I think I paid £45 for this.
45.
45. Yeah, I didn't pay. The set was £75, which, in all honesty, is actually still worth it, even at that price. Anyway, so let's see what I've got to do to get this to work. I think I need to download something. So what have we got to do? Lego Powered Up. Okay, so I need to download that first of all. So let's set that. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll change the camera as well. You guys don't want to look at me doing my things, do you? Look, there's a picture of my wife there. There we go. See that? That's my wife. Let's change. Well, I want to change it. I don't want to stop it, Griggers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and I'm back. There we go. So anyway, what's coming up from your channel in the next week or so? Oh, actually, no, don't answer that yet. This is a good little trick that Si's doing here, by the way, folks.
Yeah, put it on assways. So if you ever get a sticker that's not on right, get the sticker sheet, slide it under. It does come off. I'm not lying. See,
it works. That is one of the best tips of this year. I learned, and I think I learned it from you as well.
You did. And I honestly don't know who I heard it from. I think it might be one of the Lego designers, actually. I think it was Marcos Bessa. He always has these cool tricks for tips for stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, that little tinkle, by the way, folks, is me downloading the software. Let's pop that over there. Let's hope it gets down there quick, because the signal is blooming terrible sometimes. It really is. Solar Brick Builder, yo. I notice he says that a lot as well in his chats, which is nice. It's kind of like your thing, Solo. I like that. Lorraine, live the life. Just got home from work and getting smacked in the gentleman area on a regular basis by the little one. But other than that, all good.
It's nice that he still calls the wife the little one.
He does, yes. And I won't go there. He goes, I'm thinking of doing a secondary channel and starting to bring other creators and stuff like that and doing like a podcast. So where's it like more like an interview as to where you can promote yourself? Yeah, well, that's all I do on a Friday. Occasionally, I promote literally everybody who comes on. And quite frankly, we get people on that are much bigger than us anyway. But you know what? It kind of brings them down to they're just human beings like us. And this Friday, folks, we've got M&R coming on, a.k.a. Ryan, which is going to be nice.
Yes.
Echo Brick says, I've learned don't let go of the sticker unless it's perfect. That's a good point, actually.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. So I can open this now. I'm opening the app, folks. I'm opening the app. Look at that. Powered up. Oh, what have I got to do now? What have I got to do now? What's it saying? I would like to use Bluetooth. Okay. So that's how it's controlled. Is it Bluetooth? Now, So what happens now, folks, is you get the choice of what set you want to connect it to. And I guess every different set. Oh, they're fantastic. Look at these, folks. Look at the set choices. I'm just going to make it bigger, because I want everyone to share. I've never done this before in my life, folks. I really haven't. There we go. So they're all the different sets that this app will work with.
How do you lose a sticker? I'm okay losing pieces. I lost a sticker.
I don't know, Si. I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know. How do you lose a sticker? Maybe it's stuck somewhere. Is it stuck to the floor? Is it stuck to your... Everything sticks to Si's arm. I don't know if anyone knows that. He's got like... He's like his arm's made of titanium or something like that. He's magnetic.
Oh my God. How do you lose a sticker? Sorry, Greg. I interrupted your lovely self.
It is. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Anyway, so I'm going to select this. Boom. There we go. Ooh. There's the controls. I think I'm going to go for the levers. There we go. That's good.
I was back. Sorry.
What else we got going on there? Minifig Nick. Hey, Minifig Nick. I love your avatar. It's one of my favorite Lego minifigures. It really is. It is just opening my Santa sleigh. Ordered 2 by mistake. Stayed up late. Oh yeah, I got 2. I ordered 2 of those. No worries about that. I think. Do you know what? I want to build the sleigh, but I don't want to build it until December. What do you like about Christmas sets and stuff like that, Si?
What do I like about them? I like...
Well, no. What do you think about building them before December or?
No, you build them in December, yeah.
I mean, I do as well. That's me. I've got to be honest.
I'm going to build some winter sets. I'm going to build some spooky sets in October and kind of maybe change out some of these things, maybe put something over here. People were giving out of saying that I shouldn't get rid of the Star Wars box. But I don't know. But yeah, so, I think you build them in September, really. But I mean, if you buy it, you can buy it build it whenever you want. But Solo bought Winnie the Pooh. Oh no! So Solo says, I've just bought Winnie the Pooh set, and my daughter got hold of the stickers and stuck them to her bottom.
Oh, hello. So I've got some counter thing going on here.
What? Ooh, I hope that's not... 10%, 11%, 12%, 13%.
I don't really know what he's doing. Why is he doing that?
That's probably updating. You're working computers. You should know that.
I did. No, but that's the thing. He didn't actually ask me, did I want to update it? He's just done it.
Well,
like there's this thing called an end user computing license agreement. And he didn't ask me for that. So there we go. It's Lego just basically taking doing what they want with my iPhone.
Oh my God! How did you go on?
He goes, I'm glad you said arm. How
did you get on the other day with no Instagram?
Well, I use Twitter. Well, you'll find us everywhere, folks. Even down in the description below, you will find details of Si O'Connor and mine Twitter account. That was the funniest thing. I love a trend. Do you notice that with me, Si? I love a trend.
You do.
Solo Brick Builder, he has bought the Winnie the Pooh set. My daughter got hold of the stickers and stuck it on her bottom. Wow. I got this really weird picture in my head of Solo picking off the stickers, having the hump, picking off the stickers and going, no! That's really funny. Ian Brickbot, he's going to be on London Calling in a couple of weeks. Love Ian and his lovely wife, Carrie, as well. It will be updating the firmware, not the app. Okay. Fair enough. Is it going to work now? No, don't know. No, don't know. So I've got no idea what I'm doing here. But anyway, let's try and do... Oh, hello. Blimey. Did anyone pick that up then?
Yeah, it looks like a Dalek.
Okay. I'm going forward and backwards, but it's not doing anything yet. So I've done that. I've done that. Okay. So I'm going forward, going back. That
makes sense.
It's like sound effects.
That's awesome.
So anyway, if I press this button, what happens then? Okay, I want that interface. I don't know what does that do? Oh, no idea. It seems
What is
weird
it?
using your phone.
I know, yeah. You could how many trains do you have?
I think I've got about 4 trains. I've
Yeah,
not
so
built any of them yet.
if there are any of the new trains, if you've got doubles of those, you can just use the controller from that instead of using your phone.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think I prefer a proper controller. But then they're saying that this is quite good for the sound effects.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, let's see if we can get this going tonight. Maybe not. Interesting. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to come out of the app and then go back into it again. There we go. Let's try it now. He goes, there's an app for the Technic sets too. I'm surprised it's not the same one. He goes, I love the box behind you, Si. The Death Star. You built that?
I did. It took me nearly 4 months. Danny, stop laughing.
Right, so I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm connected. Oh my giddy god, it moved. Oh my god, it's moving. This is really exciting. I've never seen anything like it.
Only
Here we
takes
go.
worse.
I'll swap the cam. Sorry, folks. You're seeing me doing this for the first time ever, and it is actually quite magical. It really is. Here we go. So let's bring this round so you can see it there. Let's put the studs over there. We don't want to run Batman over, do we? He's an exclusive minifigure. God forbid. Anyway, this is me. There's the controls here. And here we go. Oh, hello. How about that?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, let's pop that over there. It's really straight. Oh, it's funny. So it's plenty of traction in then. Let me see if there's a bit too much traction actually, because that might need to be slightly loosened up. Those wheels. I don't know. That seems all right. Anyway, let's see what it goes like. So there we go. So this is using that, and so it kind of goes round like that, and then that goes that way. So if I do both at the same time, oh my god, look at that! Ah, I love it. Hold on, so I'll turn it around now. Oh, love it! Look at this.
Pretty cool.
That is really cool. I think I need to put Batman in the cockpit though. What do we reckon, folks?
Yes.
Batman in the cockpit. All right, let's pop him in.
I'm the Batman.
I really want that now.
Yeah.
Si O'Connor, I'll get you next time. Next time, Gadget.
Go, Gadget Chopper.
Chopper.
Let's put that like that, like that, like that, like that. Loving it, loving it, loving it. There we go. Pop it on there. Oh, all right. Can't use his batarang, but anyway, we'll just pop that there for now. This is a very cool Batman. Highly recommending, folks. This is a very cool set as well. I've enjoyed the build, right? It's a very weird build in some respects. It's lots of sort of angled plates and stuff like that. Let's bring it down a little bit more. Here we go. There we go. What was the actual... wait, was that actually such a good impression? That was me. It was me. It was me, Daddy Bob. Look.
I can talk like this.
Do you remember Inspector Gadget? Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget Chopper. That's what he used to say. I don't know why I'm pinching my eye when I say that. I kind of imagine I'm Inspector Gadget still. But he used to say,
"Now get you next time, Gadget. Next time."
What was his name? What was the baddie's name?
I can't remember. All you ever used to see was his hand. The claw. Was it the claw?
Oh, it was something like that, yeah. I think it was claw.
There we go, the claw. Something like that. Anyway, let's get rid of these stud shooters. All that. Anyway, look at these folks. Look. Backwards. forwards. But it's got such a good turning angle. I mean, look at that. All right, we should do some sound effects as well. Oh my God.
That's really cool.
Look at this. I'll do it again, folks. I'm going to move. I'll have to move the Looney Tunes because they're going to get knocked senseless. Here we go. So I'm going to press this button here, that one there. Watch what happens. I love it. Oh, this is really exciting. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to do this one next, folks. But like I say, I've got no idea what it's going to do. So let's do it. I'll put it over here so you can see it. It's that one there. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Yeah, destroy the camera.
Yeah, destroy the camera. I'll tell you what I'll do, folks, right? Let's see if we can do this. This is completely unrehearsed. But let's see if I can kind of move this around. You're going to see a bit of the studio here. Let me move this around here. So there we go. If I bring that up there like that, I've kind of done this a bit completely wrong, in fact. Let me just change this over, folks. So, in fact, what I'll do is, first of all, to make it look a little bit professional, let me just stop the camera and let me pop this underneath there, and then I can put it something like this on the floor. Now, if I suddenly die or something like that, if I suddenly disappear, it's because I'm moving everything there is that I can possibly move. And I've got about 1 billion cables going in the rear end. Oh my God, I actually did it.
Going where? In the rear end?
The rear end, yeah. Arse. Right, okay, very exciting stuff going on here, folks. It really is. Now, what I'm going to do, right, is this. All right, let me just do that. So here we go, camera on, here we go. Now, you hopefully should be seeing the floor. There we go. So now we've got the floor to look at. Hopefully you lot are enjoying this. And I'll tell you what, if you just joined, like the likes of you out there, Lego with Fonzie, good to see you do. Nice chatting on Twitter as well, by the way. Do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. So anyway, I'm gonna bring the mic over here as well. So at least you might be able to pick up a little bit of what I'm saying. Here we go. If I point that kind of over there. So excuse me if it's a bit quieter. But the main objective here is to watch this. So let's bring this over here. There we go, Si. There we go. So that's on the floor. So there we go. There's a little bit around the studio. See that? Over there, folks. Look, some of the bits you don't see, some of the Lego sets over here. And look, if anyone's interested, look, I'll do a studio tour one day and show you all the Lego that's over there as well. But anyway, back to the moment. There we go. Back to this. How about that? So let's play with it, shall we? Let's see what it does. So we're going to go backwards. We go like that. All right, need to invert that. And then we can go forward. Like that. And then I can reverse it up. And then bring it up like this. How about that? So, shall I try some of the different functions on its side?
Yep, definitely.
All right, so let's bring them over here. All right, we're just turning round. Right, and I'm going to do the turbo boost button. Now the turbo boost button is that one there. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, yeah, that's really quite good. I'll do it again. I'll bring him a bit nearer so you can see it. Here we go. And here we go. Wheelie coming up, folks. Oh, that is funny. So, well, what is it? Then we can do this one as well. Last, but by no means least, this one. That's so good. So you need to get this set. This is fun.
It's probably $1,000 now.
Yeah. What do we reckon of that, folks? Everyone, let me know in the chat as well what you think about this. I think it's very cool. This is the first remote control set. I like the controls. The controls on it work all right. But this is the first thing I've ever used but it is responsive. But yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'll tell you what, while I'm here, I can show you lovely all this as well. Look. There's my Slave 1 stuff just over there. There we go.
Slave 1.
Slave 1.
That's a big set, isn't it?
Got some sets there. Got some sets there. Got some sets down there as well. Pretty cool. There you go. There's a mini studio tour. Maybe I'll do this when I go down the cabin, and so I can sort of walk you around and all this sort of stuff. I'm going to show you some sets. Look, here you go. I'm going to show you one shell, folks. And it's this one here. How about that? I'll do a studio tour one day, folks. I promise you. Anyway, enough about me. Let's switch back to a different cam. I think I'll go for this one, shall I? Yeah. Here we go. Voila. Let me move this over here as well. Blimey, I can't believe that nothing disconnected whilst I was doing all that. This is such a fun little thing. This is one of the most fun things I've ever built and had the pleasure of actually trying out, really. And it all kind
You're
of
going to wreck your wife's head with that all day, all night tonight, all day tomorrow. You'll be at work and she's going to kick it down the stairs. Shut that stupid thing up. Or she might want to play with it and won't let you play with it.
This is it. This is true. So how do you turn it off anyway?
Don't know. Maybe it's off until you start using it.
I don't know. Let me know in the chat. How do you turn it off? I've got to read the manual. It goes, I'm intrigued by what I have walked into. Good stuff. They're my favourite streams. Redman says, final bag 4 of Disney Mini Castle. Redman, are you enjoying it? I get mine tomorrow, apparently. Carl says Batman, but it sounds like Redman. Cool John says, haha, that's awesome. I'm Batman. Very cool. Crime doesn't sleep. Greg, leave it on. I love it. I love it. Just close the app. Oh, right, okay. We do. And that turns it off. I'm thinking about the batteries, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's not in
use, he's right. Yeah, it's turned it off.
Oh, is there a light? The light on the battery box?
Yeah.
Sweet. I love those new battery boxes. I thought they would have made. I mean, Craig, you might know. I thought they would have made a. I haven't seen it, so I don't know if they're gonna make it or whatever. But a rechargeable battery box like the old one.
Yeah.
Because you know the way they're all about green energy or whatever and this and that. I thought they would have had like a rechargeable battery box by now.
Oh, sure, man.
Rather than buying batteries.
My God, so we've been going for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, you can go. We can finish up whenever you want.
Well, how are you getting on with your build?
I am on. I don't think I've many. About 20 more minutes. No, I mean, if you want to wind it down now, we can.
Yeah,
20 minutes. I look at. In reality, it could be an hour. You know me.
This is Cy O'Connor, folks. Anything is possible with the O'Connor build.
Yes.
I'm loving this. I'm
If
really. Do you know what?
Go on.
Yeah, so there is always that. I do need to. That's
Well,
it.
if I want to be early for things, I usually turn up a day early. So
why does that not surprise me at all, Mr. O'Connor?
I know. You should see the amount of alarms on my phone to remind me to do things. I have a diary that sometimes I can't find. When I do find it, I have it on the wrong day. So I text Ash on Tuesday, and I said to him, "Are you ready for tomorrow?" So he's like, "Do you mean tomorrow Wednesday or do you mean Thursday?" And I looked at my diary. I was like, "Oh, on the wrong day." So I had to tell him, "No, yeah, you're right, Thursday."
So, they start winding down. That's a good shoehorn into winding things down a little bit. So what? So you're obviously streaming tomorrow.
If it's Thursday, I am. Yep. God knows if it is.
Well, tomorrow's Thursday, Si. So are you definitely streaming tomorrow?
Definitely streaming tomorrow, 8 o'clock UK and Irish time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you're in America or on the East Coast of that lovely part of the world, Canada, all the way down. So Greg will be there, Ash and Flash will be there, Brad from Breaking Up Brad, who usually hangs out over on TikTok, he's going to join us.
Oh, yeah.
We will also have Lego Danny Bob, Shy Time is My Time, and I am not sure who else, but I think that's usually B-Fab will be on as well.
That's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, and B-Fab's on as well. There'll be no end of chat, which is going to be fun.
That will be fun.
It sounds good, mate. It sounds good. And Brick Stage Pass. Brick Stage Pass. Top man. Brick Stage Pass has given me 2 lovely UK sterling pounds. Thank you so much, my friend. He says, put it towards some batteries. Yeah, that's the thing with this, isn't it? It must get. I'm going to have to get rechargeable ones because I think if you've got a train on the go, I mean, how long can trains actually run for on battery power?
No idea. There's different speeds, so
yeah, and there is a fast speed for this one as well, apparently. But anyway, Craigster, this one is for you.
Oh my God! Is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
And like magic, we're back. Thank you, Craig. I really appreciate that, mate. I really do.
Lovely Craig.
Not a long time, laugh out loud. Is it really? Is that how bad they are? I put Duracells in it. I'm going to get 6 months worth of power out of them.
Alkaline rechargeables.
That's what I'll have to go for. Craigster, you're a man in the know. What batteries should I go for? Any particular ones that are particularly good ones to get for the Lego side of stuff? Oh, I like this though. This is making me want to get the tumbler now more so than ever. And Craigster, as long as he gets his one, he'll be streaming with me. So, have you got any Lego Batman sets or anything like that?
Oh, I do.
All right. Well, if you wanted to join on Saturday, you're more than welcome to. Even if you just wanted to pop in and say hello.
I'll probably pop in and say hello. There's no point in me starting to build something I'm never gonna finish.
No, that's good. Well, I'm quite. I got to be honest, right? My favorite set, and this is one of my favorite sets now, folks, because it's so different to everything else that I've built. They're all Batman, which is really cool, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And it's not meant to be. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I just love it. I love the look. But there was one that came out a long while ago, and it was called what's his name? Zane's Tumbler or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Lego Zane Tumbler. Yeah, it's still out there. And it looks really similar, in my opinion, anyway. Let's see.
I do know it. Yeah.
I'm going to have to try and buy it because I've been wanting to build a set like this for ages. I'll share this. Tell me what you think about it, folks. Let's have a look. Let's share. Let's share the Chrome tab, shall we? Like good peeps that we are. Here we are. So let me just share this with you, lovely lot. There we go. There it is. And if I make that a little bit bigger, there we go. There. So I think that looks really cool. Now I've got no idea how much it is, folks. But it's going to be a little bit more expensive than the norm. It really is. But what do you guys reckon?
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I reckon so too. But yeah, that is pretty cool, isn't it? I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. I really am. But yeah, no, it's cool. Cool. Very, very cool. Let me just grab something as well.
Cool.
That is cool. I like that. Do you guys like it? If you guys like it, then I'll be more than happy to go out and buy it. But yeah, Lego Fonz says, I use Energizer AA from Amazon. Go through 10 quid's worth every 8 weeks. Wowzers. But yeah, that's not bad. I mean, £10 for 8 weeks isn't bad at all. A bit like having a subscription. But I used to have a train set that was 12 volts. That was my first set I ever had, folks. That was set 7440. And I love that set. But interestingly, it actually took me away from Lego at the same time. He says, well, I'm going to try and make all the live streams and stuff like so it can help support your channel. And I think it's pretty cool how you're all getting Brickytech your live stream. Yeah, we've had Brickytech on. Si certainly has as well. And I think Greg would like to come on a London calling one day, folks.
Yeah.
Be good to have him on there as well. So, Si,
Yeah.
you're trying to. Are you trying to finish, or should we wind down?
Well, we wind down. Yeah, no worries whatsoever. It looks like it's almost finished. A few little bits to put on, but I'll do that later on or whatever. I can show you what has been done though.
Go for it, mate. Show us. Let's put you on full screen.
So we have Vulture here in his Vulture attire with the wings all built up. And that is the back. So we've seen all that already. Nothing new here. So this part is Spider-Man's drone, and it's a hefty enough build. So
that's good, mate. You've done really well. Are they stickers on the front?
They're stickers, yeah.
Dude, you've done a really good job lining those up.
I know. Bit of practice. So there's a few more bits to clip on, and then that is it finished, really. So yeah, it's not too bad. This moves up for some reason. Must be, I don't know, something to do with inertia or whatever. But yeah, so it's actually pretty enjoyable to build. It's not that difficult. It's not that hard. We've got this cool Spider-Man as well. He is pretty nice with the gold on him, gold hands.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's brilliant.
Yeah, he's really good. I love Spider-Man. I've got most of Spider-Man as well, except for the really, really old ones. The wrestler, when he's when he was in that wrestling suit from Spider-Man 1, I think it was. So those retro ones, don't have those at all yet, but really like it. It's pretty cool. Good set.
Oh, Brickstays Pass. He says he's going to try and dig out the Zane tumbler for LC on Friday. Yeah, I'm going to build that. I need to buy it first. But I will try and get that because I don't know. I think tumblers are quite I don't know. It could turn into being one of my favourite styles of car. So,
yeah,
in all honesty, which is a bit of a surprise. Really, it really is. Nice one, Greg. Be cool to see that. I just said to you. Si O'Connor, and those minifigures look amazing.
They do.
There we go. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Anyway, good to have you around here, Occasion Yeti. It really is.
It's good to make new friends.
Yeah, I know massively. It really is, folks. That's what we're all about. It really is. He goes, I love the mini tumbler. Built it last night, and it was an amazing build. Yeah. Well, anyway, now we've mentioned all the stuff coming up from you, Si, haven't we, in the next week or so? You got any videos, any other videos or anything like that maybe coming out?
I'm going to be practicing reels. So if you see reels coming out from me on Instagram, I have a little plan that I'm keeping to myself. I'll tell Greg in a little while, but yeah, you're going to see reels. I won't be dancing around in them. I think they're more for the kind of more energetic people in our community. So I won't be dancing, but yeah, no, I've got a plan for Instagram. I'm going to take it over and rule it, and yeah,
fabulous. All right, that sounds like
my
fun.
subjects.
Yeah, wicked. Well, coming up from me, do you know what? I'm going to be doing 2 live streams in succession. So it's tonight, obviously. Then tomorrow I'm going to be on my site. Then Friday, London Calling, folks. London Calling number 88, believe it or not. Can't believe that. I mean, we are whizzing through them like a good one. We really, really are. Yeah. And then come on Saturday at 2 p.m., I'm going to be doing another live stream. And it's a Tumblr live stream. And that looks something like this. So there we go. There's the Tumblr, the Batmobile Tumblr, which I'm really excited about building because I'm really particularly excited about building it after building this one, which is kind of cool. And then anyway, that'll be kicking off at 2 p.m. That's 9 a.m. US EST time, folks, which is quite early for you lot out there in America. But hopefully you guys will wake up, have a coffee, and maybe tune in as well. And then on Friday, like I always do every Friday, folks, we've got London Calling number 88. And that's what London Calling number 88 looks like this week. And that'll be kicking off at 7:30 on Friday. And that is, of course, 2:30 EST USA time as well. And And then hopefully there might be the odd short video that comes out as well. I've got a couple of ideas for a couple of things that I've got to do. I just got to film it, folks. The only thing is I go on holiday next week. So I've got to work and navigate things around that, which is nice because I could really do with some downtime right now. I really could. Someone else has just popped in as well. Gimme bricks. Fantastic.
Hey,
gimme. A brick after midnight. Fantastic. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Sorry you just kind of popped in the last few minutes. Lovely to have you here, though. It really is. If you happen to be new to London Bridge Bricks, then please do check out the details in the description below and check out Si O'Connor. That's him over there. He's a top bloke. He really is, Gimme Bricks. He's a top bloke. Do check him out as well, my friend. And it's lovely to have you here. Thank you for everybody for being here tonight. Si, I've never seen Si working so hard to try and finish off a set.
Yes. I really wanted to try and get this done, but it's fine.
But anyway, folks, well, at least we've got one set done tonight. And I tell you what, I highly recommend this set. I think it's very, very cool. Anyway, what is very, very cool is all you lovely lot this evening that's joined us tonight. So I just want to say a big thank you to Minark and Craigster for donating for the super chats. I'll be throwing your names onto London Wall a little bit later this week. I also want to say thank you to Simon for being here, Tommy, Foolin, Hadrian's Wall as well. Lovely to see her here as well. The infamous convict, Minark, Lego Madness. I haven't seen him for a little while, so that was nice to see him here as well. Brick a Pig, the Cajun Yeti as well, and Red Carnage, to name but a few. We're going to be off now, folks, so we will see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on Si's channel. That is, of course, 3 p.m. EST USA time. And I just want to say a few things, folks. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. That's very, very important. And what I'd like you to do before you guys go tonight, I recommend that you go and see this guy here. And I've popped him in the chat. He's, of course, the wonderful Jang Bricks. So please do check out Jang. And I'll tell you what, folks, if you go over there, say it's a raid from London Bridge Bricks as well. Do us a favour, because it'd be nice for Jang to know that we've sent some people over to him. Do pop over there, folks. Jang is a top bloke. He really is.
And he's a friend of both channels as well. So.
Yeah, he definitely is, folks. He's been on Si's, he's been on mine. And we certainly watch quite a lot of what he does as well. He's a top geezer. He's just another nice guy. He really is. So don't forget, folks. Oh, there we go. Is that finished now, Si?
Technically. It has no rotors on it yet, but that's
okay.
Look at it, it's pretty cool.
It just looks like a giant spider. That is actually a really cool design. That's very clever, Lego. Well done. I'm liking that.
Well done, Lego.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Very, very cool. So don't forget, folks, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Lego's a wonderful thing. And do you know what, Si? They think it's all over.
It is now.
Good night, everybody. Say hello to Jang for us, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye for now.